Mr. Shivashankar Ramasamy Pillai, esteemed teachers and my dear students to today's career guidance program for the students of grade 10 to 12. Choosing the right career is one of the most important decisions in a student's life. Today's session has been organized to help our students to explore various career opportunities, understand emerging trends, and make informed decisions about their future. We are truly honored to have experienced resource person with us. We are confident that this program will inspire and enlighten everyone present. Every successful beginning starts with seeking the blessings of the Almighty. I now request our school choir to come forward and present. I request everyone to rise up for the prayer.
मुदागरात् मोदगं शदा विमुक्तिशातकं कलादरावतं शकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिदेवदैत्यकं नदासुभासुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम्.
Thank you, dear students, for the soulful prayer. Please be seated. A good leader inspires young minds to them to dream, believe, and achieve. It's now a privilege to invite our principal to address the gathering and share valuable words of encouragement with our students.
Good morning, our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Shivashankar Ramasamy Pillai, Honorable Chairman, Mr. Ramasamy Madheshwaran, respected teachers, and my dear students. It gives me immense pleasure to warmly welcome our guest speaker, Mr. Shivashankar Ramasamy Pillai, who is currently serving as an assistant professor, soft skills at Raysmart, Coimbatore. He is also a career consultant, life skill mentor, and HR recruiter. He has over 12 years of experience in career guidance, soft skill training, personality development, and employability skills. He holds a master's degree in global business management from Rennes Schools of Business, France, and has guided thousands of students in making informed career choices and preparing for successful careers. We can give him a big round of applause by inviting him. Thank you, sir. We are truly honored to have such an accomplished and inspiring personality with us today. I'm sure his guidance will help our students gain clarity, confidence, and direction for their future. Dear students of grades 9 to 12, I think I'm confident that today's session will motivate you and will help you make informed decisions about your future session. So at the end of this career guidance session, there will be an interactive question and answer session. So I encourage each one of you to make use of this opportunity and ask any questions you may have regarding your future career, higher education, or personality development. Are you all ready? Yes? That's good. So on behalf of our management, staff, and students, I extend a warm welcome to Mr. Shivashankar Ramasamy Pillai. We thank you for accepting our invitation and we look forward to our valuable guidance and inspiring words, sir. Thank you and welcome to our school.
Honoring our guest is a beautiful tradition that reflects our gratitude and respect. May I now request our respected chairman to felicitate our esteemed expert with a shawl. It's now time for the most awaited session of the day. Without further delay, I invite our respected visiting expert to conduct today's career guidance session.
முருகன் குமரன் குகனென்று மொழிந்து உருகும் செயல் தந்து உணர்வு என்றருள்வாய் புருப்புங்கவரும் புவியும் பரவும் குருபுங்கவா என் குணபஞ்சரனே. குட் மார்னிங் எவ்ரிபடி. Good morning everybody. Good morning everybody. That's what I need right now. So I am seeing my olden days, my school days, just like you. I'm reflecting it as a mirror where I seated there in my school when I was at 11th, 12th schools. I did my schoolings from KAPV Vishwanathan Higher Secondary School from Trichy, where I see there was a person who start inspiring, and from the inspirations I am standing on the stage right now. Okay, so without delaying, without any objections, we can start the session right now. See, first one thing what I need right now is we are all human beings. Okay. Sir, shall we go bilingual? Is it fine? Bilingual, it's okay? Or communication language? Fine, sure. So, we are humans and we have a special organ in our human body where we can sit straight using the organ which is your backbone, right? Everyone having their backbones, right? Keep it straight. Keep your backbone straight. Why backbone is very straight? Because only animal in the earth which has backbone. So we need to keep the backbone very straight whenever we are sitting. We should not get bended or we should not get any using zigzag using your backbones. So you should always use your backbone organ correctly. So we're going to do some activity where we're going to relax ourselves, where we're going to observe the entire session. Okay. So for observing the entire sessions, what we need to do is we need to keep our body relaxed. No need to tie your hands. No need to tie your hands. Keep it relaxed. Keep it on your lap. Sit straight. Keep your backbone straight. Okay. We're going to do an activity. What activity? Very simple activity. What we're going to do right now is we just going to observe something what is flowing into our body, which is nothing but your air. Your air. Watch your breath for 1 minute. Just simply watch your breath for 1 minute. Relax, keep your backbone straight, make your body relaxed and keep your breath. Just watch your breath, how it's getting inside you. It's not possible, right? Feeling difficulties because our eyes are open. What we need to do is we need to close our eyes for a minute. Just close your eyes, sit relaxed, keep your backbone straight, just watch your breath. How it is going inside you. Just see how it going inside you. It's flowing all your body and coming outside. Still it's not possible. What we need to do is we need to take an example. Let's take an example of a piggy bank. What we do in a piggy bank? We will put some coins. When we put more coins, the piggy bank will extend. Just like that, when you put air inside your body, when you are putting inside your body, the air should flow like a piggy bank in your bellies. Then relaxedly just get out of it. Close your eyes, keep your body straight, your backbone straight. Just observe your breath, how it is going inside you, slowly getting inside and slowly getting outside. Try to focus just your breathing. The day's best activity is, are we breathing correctly? Are we doing it correctly? Because most of the time we are not doing it correctly because our anxiety, due to our depression, due to our stress, we are not doing it correctly. This is the best way to relax our body. This is the best way to relax our body. Keep your body straight, relaxed, close your eyes, just watch your breath, inside and outside. Taking the air inside and getting the air outside. Just do it. Don't worry, I'll wake you up. I'll wake you, don't worry. Just relax and do the activity. Getting the air inside and taking the air outside. Relax. Just you need to be relaxed. This is the beautiful day. This is one of the beautiful day you have. We are the beautiful person. Just do the activity. This is the best activity of the day where you can relax yourself. Easy peasy. We are not paying for nothing. Just our body, our air. We are not paying for anything. But what we are getting outside is, our benefit is a relaxation. Just for a minute. Just for a minute. I'll wake you up. Don't worry. Relax. Keep your body straight. Your backbone should be straight. Just watch your breath. Don't worry. You will get a lot of feelings, your backstories. Don't go into it. Just focus what you are doing. Try to focus. Try to be focused. This is a beautiful day, a beautiful morning, a beautiful background and beautiful environment. You are the best people in the world. You are the luckiest people in the world. Okay. You are the best of the best. No one in the world getting this best moment. This is one of the best moment. Feeling relaxed. Last 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't open your eyes. Don't open your eyes. Try to open your eyes very slow. Very slow. Slowly open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Come to reality. Come to reality. Yes. How you feel? Yes. Best relaxation technique is called mindfulness. Now you are in a mindfulness situation where you have been relaxed. You have been relaxed and you made this day very beautiful. You made your body very gifted. Okay. This is for just for next 2 hours where I going to share you the knowledge. This is not sharing knowledge. I am going to transforming the knowledge. I am going to transfer what I learned so far, what I achieved so far, what I had an hurdles so far, what I made my weakness into strength. I am sharing my experience. So that is what we going to do right now and what we going to see, how we going to transfer our life. I'll tell you one story. You know which plant in the world is most beneficiary? Which plant in this world is most beneficiary? Even roots can be used. Yes, we have our own plant, banana plant, so we have plantain. But somewhat it should be more costly, and we can make it art forms, and we can make it for music. We can take bamboo. So bamboo, okay. We can take bamboo. We can say bamboo is a Karpaka Viruksham. So why? Because everything is used. But how the bamboo is planted? Just imagine. There's a story of bamboo. In China, bamboo is grown everywhere, but the farmers, they spend lot of time with bamboo, lot of investments in bamboo. If a seed is taken by a plantain owner, a banana, your bamboo owner, what he will do is he will just put a seed and he put water. He wait for how many days to grow? How many years? 5 years. 5 years. They will wait for 1 year. Will it grow? It won't grow. Again, what the farmer will do is he will pour more water and he will wait for another 1 year, 2 years, it will grow. No, it won't grow. Another putting the water, he wait for 3 years, it will go. No. What will happen in our situation? If I put a seed inside, daily, every day I will plug it up. It is grown. No, it's not grown. It will not grow. So that's what we do, right? But Chinese, they were very patient and they used to make it grow for a year, make it grow for 2 years, make it wait for 3 years. Okay, but the bamboo means patience. It will test your patience. It will wait for 3 years to grow a small shoot. Just a small shoot of bamboo takes 3 years to grow. 3 years. But actually what the seed is doing inside the soil, it is growing inside, it is going into the soil. Roots has been touched to the ground level. And then it takes 3 years to grow on the topper post. See, my dear friends, those bamboos are we. What we are keeping ourselves, we just investing our time for 3 years in a degree to grow into shoots. See, what is the benefit after growing for 3 years? 3 years of investment, what the farmer of bamboo they will get is, every 1 hour it will grow for an inch. After 3 years, the bamboo will hit the roof. He just do the harvest and he take all the money. Just like that, we need to invest our time. 3 years of investment on your book. When you see what you are reading, what you are accumulating, those accumulations, those knowledge, those informations, those knowledge into experience, those experience into wisdom. So that is what you need to be guided. In today's world, I'm just talking with a few on the branches of Gen Zs, where they need to concentrate on their fire. You know what is FIRE stands for? FIRE. See, I'm a university professor, so I'm a soft skills and employability skills professor, where I handle only Gen Z currently. They are working on fire. They are not on fire. The fire is nothing but fast investment and early retirement. Okay, so they need something like a free investments, like they need to earn more. That is what in their mind they have. And they need to retire early. Because in our ages, what we did is we concentrate more into education. But in today's world, you can do education plus employment at the same time. Education and employment at the same time. So what is the result? Imagine 20 years of investment. If you are getting a salary of 15 to 25,000 per month, if your age is 20, at age of 40, what will be the outcome? Every year you are get 30% of hike. When you are completing your 40, at the age of 40, most of the people in their bank account, they are having approximately 3 crores 50 lakhs. Approximately. Which not even get by a government job employee or a topmost employees. So this is the reality. Okay. So reality of 2026 is getting a job early and retiring early. So this is what we are focusing on. But that's a different topic. What currently we are going to discuss is about the career opportunities, what we going to study and what we gain to a career. Everyone having a goal, right? Everyone having a goal. You are all having a goal. You are all having a goal in your mind to achieve. But what is the pathway to achieve the goal? Do you have any blueprints? Do you have any strategies to achieve the pathway? Or do you have any pathway to achieve your goals? See, we are on the information stage. I say we have 9th, 11th, 10th, 11th and 12th standard students. This is a basic level of education. Only you are getting informations. Your subject is an information, right? Your subject is an information. Where you get the real knowledge, once you get this informations in schools, you will reach to the college and get your knowledge. And once the knowledge will be converted into experience after you are getting job. After you are getting your job, where you will do is you will be executing something. Something may right, something may wrong. You are getting the wisdom back. So that is the reality of every humans. For example, if a fire is burning, if we touch the fire, it will hurt our fingers, right? But without touching the fire, will you feel the hurt? Once you touch the fire only, you will feel the hurt. But some people will recommend, don't touch the fire, it will hurt you. But what is the difference between touching the fire and getting the information? Sometimes informations may be right. You should accept it. Okay, because of the experience. Maybe that person already had touched the fire and got burnt. So he is sharing his experience. So that kind of experience only where we going to get exposed currently, what we going to do right now. Okay, what I can have is, can I have my, is Mr. Bruce Lee. Why Bruce Lee? Because he is an inspiration guy. He make everything possible. To taste my cup of water, you need to empty your cup first. In taste my cup of water, you need to empty your cup first. What is the end result? What is the meaning of this PPT or the slide is very simple. The cup is nothing but your brain, your inside brain you have, right? Already it is filled with waters. Already you have some, you need to empty your cup. Your cup should be empty. It should not be filled with, already you have those filled cup is inside. So you need to keep your cups empty to get what I am going to do you. So because I need to pour some water into it. I need to pour some ideas. I need to pour some my experience. As I said before, I need to share how I burned my fingers. Okay, I need to share how I burned my fingers. I need to share my experience. So that's why I need to share what I do. As ma'am said, I did my master's from Global Business Management from Rennes School of Business, France. But before doing my master's, there is one more master's I did from Tiruchi Bharatidasan University, where I am a 5-year integrated MA History student. 5-year integrated MA History is nothing but after completing my 12th standard, directly I started my education in university in the year 2008. So how I started, how I did was, it was a great year of my life where I get lot of informations, lot of knowledge, and I use those knowledge in my career where I worked as an abroad education consultant, where I trained lot of students, where I guide lot of students to go abroad for their higher education. And also I have experience as a common law aptitude test trainer, and I have a soft skill training experience. Do you know what is soft skills, anybody? It's new, right? It is new to understand, right? Soft skill is nothing but your training your emotions, training your empathy, training your etiquette skills. See, most of the times in olden ages, there was a family where we have grandparents stay with us, where they tell us what to do, what to don't do. But nowadays, family is becoming nuclear, so we don't have anyone to advise. See, I am the professor where I can advise students what to do and what to not do. So that is my subject. That's called soft skills. I completely train students on EQ skills. Everyone know IQ, right? What is your IQ level? It's 100 plus, 150, 200. But no one is caring about the EQ. EQ is nothing but your emotional quotient. every person having their emotion standards. For example, let me share you some insight. Maybe someone is sitting with you. If a person is studying very well, he's a beautiful kid, he's studying very well, but unfortunately, if you ask that person for a help, Macha enakku idu kudra, no, I won't give. What is there happen? He studied well, but he is not ready to share. If there is some person who shares everything, but he was poor in intelligence, he was poor in education, both sides is also wrong. Those emotional stability, right, that emotional standards, right, those standards, that's the empathy, that's the emotions. How are we going to train those emotions? Through subjects, case studies, through previous happenings. So that is what we're going to learn. We're going to learn humans. We're going to give respect on humans. So that is what we require in today's world in 2026. We had a relaxation. The relaxation is nothing but meditation, where we practicing for last 10 years, where making students to believe that your air, your breathing is very important in your body. We need to be relaxed before we are getting anxiety or before any depression. Keep your body relaxed, keep your body in control. That is the first rule where we need success. See, why we are here right now, why you are sitting here right now. You are sitting here for education, right? Why you need education? You need education to get a good job, profession. To get a good job, after getting a good job, you will get your family and you will start ruling the world. Yes. For that causes, what first investment you need is your body, your mind, your soul. So those three things should be perfect. Those three things is not perfect, you can't achieve those end process. Fine. If you want to be jolly in your life, you need keep your body in control, and your body should be in your control. Correct word is in your control. Your body should be in your control. Your mind should be in your control. I'll tell you one story. There was a trained monkey. Trained monkey. Let's take chimpanzee. A trained monkey. Have you seen a movie Michael Jackson? Have you seen a movie Michael Jackson? Recently came a biopic of Michael Jackson. Okay, if you see, let's see it later. There is a monkey where it has been trained. For example, a country like US, in New York, it has been trained. It's a monkey. It's a chimpanzee monkey, right? They trained very well. The scientist trained the monkey to communicate. They're using the sign languages. The monkey communicated with the people, and he can share his emotions and language just like that. Why the monkey has been trained? Because they want to send this monkey to the space for research and other purpose. Everyone have a dream to do a job in NASA, right? In US NASA. So they are taking this monkey to NASA, Florida. They are carrying this monkey and reaching to Florida. Unfortunately, when they are taking this monkey, they are sending two persons with this monkey. One was a pilot, very expert pilot, and two, there was a very expert soldier where he going to secure the monkey. So they are taking this monkey in an aeroplane where they are traveling via Amazon, and they are reaching to Florida. Unfortunately, at Florida, the flight is got accident. Both the peoples were died. Monkey got escaped. People were died. Flight has crashed, but monkey got escaped. Okay, but it is a very important project. It's $1 billion project of US. So they are sending expert team to secure the monkey with a chip. Because monkey, they have been doing for research. They put some chip inside that monkey, so they find that monkey and they are taking it back to the New York for investigation. They are investing the monkey. The monkey is replying in a hand sign. They are asking, see monkey, we have sent a best pilot. He is one of the best pilot. I have sent one of the best security for you. What was the security doing when the flight is got accident? They are asking to that monkey. The monkey replies in a hand sign. He said, what he is doing? He is sleeping. And then he is asking, oh, he slept, so that's why he can't take the action. So then he is asking for the pilot. What was the pilot doing when you are getting escaped or the flight got accident? The monkey is showing an hand sign like this. Hand sign like this. So what has happened? The pilot is drunk. So he drank something. Okay. Okay. This is what the reason for the accident. So they are closing the case. But unfortunately, this investigation officer having a last doubt. Okay, the security is sleeping. The pilot is drinking. Monkey, what you are doing? The monkey replies. Monkey replies means who drive the aeroplane? Monkey. If a monkey drive an aeroplane, what will happen? Accident will happen. It happens. It will happen. That monkey is your inside, your emotions, your mind. That aeroplane is your body. Your aeroplane is your body. Your security is your education. Your security is education. Okay. Your pilot is your emotions. If anything happens, your mind will become violent and it will spoil the entire ecosystem, entire body. So keep your mind very, very fresh and keep it like a monkey. You treat it like a monkey. Yes, of course it will run here and there. Okay, here and there and where. It will run. Keep your monkey at your control. Keep your mind at your control. Keep this story in your mind. Have you heard? Yes, everyone knows about this, right? This is Titanic. But unfortunately, what Titanic did? This is the exact iceberg where the Titanic has crashed. Beautiful ship. Tons and tons of iron ores. But spoiled in a hour. James Cameron has portrayed a beautiful story, a beautiful movie. The Titanic won n number of Oscar awards. But unfortunately, the real story of Titanic is it has been hit by an iceberg and gone. But I'm not trying to tell the story because I'm a historian. I'm not here to say the historical facts. I like to share from the soft skill point of view, from the career guidance point of view, what is an iceberg means. There's a famous person named Sigmund Freud has quoted this iceberg theory, but this is very little age to understand this iceberg theory. But when you are getting grown more and more, I think we have teachers here, so they can understand this iceberg theory. Okay, so this iceberg theory is nothing but when we are seeing an iceberg from outside, we can see only the iceberg's a small piece, the top. So we can see a small piece on the top. But fortunately, iceberg is not the top. The iceberg is inside. It is a big mountain. It's a big mountain. The outside rock is right. The outside a small thing, right? That is called your consciousness. The inside a big mountain is called subconsciousness. Your subconscious mind. எல்லா ப்ராப்ளத்துக்கும் காரணம் அதுதான். All your challenges is happening because of your irregular subconsciousness. Keep everything on your consciousness. Keep your monkey, your consciousness very strong. Keep your monkey in your control. So, when you are very strong in your consciousness, the subconsciousness will also be in align. Okay, so the theory is nothing but conscious and subconscious. This is called power of subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind should be controlled. Your subconscious mind should be controlled by consciousness. Do everything on your mindfulness. That is what the meditation tries. The meditation is nothing but keep you to come back. Even rich persons around the world is not eligibility to do a meditation right now because every minute is money for them. Relaxing at least 5 minutes a day will make you a wiser person day by day. Okay, so that is why you need to concentrate on your conscious mind and keep it in control. This is what I like to share, how the society is working. If you want to survive in the society, you need to understand two things. One is your emotions, another one is your intelligence. The intelligent quotient, emotion quotient deals the social quotient. What is social quotient? The society will look on two eyes. Is he is an intelligent person? Is he is an emotion person? It will judge you. What is the real person? Who is the whole person? A person who has social restricts and who have intellectual things and you have emotions were the real person. You need to concentrate three things. Your intelligence, your emotions, the entire society. The entire society will watch you. Why they are watching you? Because are you a good person or a bad person? Are you helping? You have helping tendency, you have empathy, you have emotions. They used to watch everything. So keep it in mind. Your emotions, your intelligence and society is matter. Why society is matter? Because we are a social animal. We are living in society. We need to give the contribution to the society. Very simple. You are all human beings. We are all human beings. But someone is there to remember our name right. For the sake, what we need to do is, we need to contribute back to the society. We need to contribute to the other person. As Abdul Kalam said the same. What he said, very simple. If you want to achieve in the world, if you want to achieve the reality, help other persons to achieve. Your name will be survived. A help attendant, always be a empathy in your mind. Always try to help others. Very simple. It is not a toughest job. First you achieve and make others to achieve. That's all. We used to say it as win-win situation. Actually, there are 4 types of people around the world. Just 4 types of people around the world. First people, no. The first peoples are win-losers. Who are these win-losers? Who always win, make others lose. Always win, make others lose. Authoritative. That is a win-loser authoritative. So they are the win-losers. Second category of people were lose winners. Second category is where lose winners. Who are lose winners? I lose. It's okay. You take. You go ahead. I am not eligible. I am okay. A person who lose himself and make others to win. In Tamil we say தியாக உள்ளம் கொண்டவர்கள்லாம் இருக்காங்க இல்லையா, they were called loose winners. They lose themselves and make others to win. Loose winners. Third category. The third category is a psycho category where he used to say loose losers. அதுவும் உருப்படாது, மற்றவங்களையும் உருப்பட வைக்காது. He himself pull others down, make others down. Yes, that's the loser strategy. Third one. But who is the fourth category? A leadership category. Winners. I win with others. For example, I studied a subject. My friend is not studying the subject. Come, macha, va. We can read together. I'll help you. Here. What will happen those time? It will rise your more stability. For example, my professor used to say, if you want to read something, teach something. My professor used to say, if you want to read something, teach something. Teaching, or you can teach, guide others. It's a win-win strategy where today world what we needed. We need leaders. We have leaders, we have scarcity for leaders. We don't have leaders right now. We need leaders. That is the most important characters what we need in this 2026. So leadership quality will comes on your win-win mindset. Your mindset should be on win-win path. So this is what emotional intelligence, where we emotionally intelligent, because we are an artificial intelligent world. Whatever seeing right now in websites or in Instagram, it's not real. It's all AI generated. Most of them were AI generated. It will teach like real. It shows like real, but it's not real actually. So the reality is emotions. The reality is emotional intelligence. Because we are all humans. That's why we are humans. The reality is emotions only. Okay. Can anyone guess who is this in this picture? Can the character? Boys? Come on, boys. Yes, they were called samurais. Who were samurais? Where they belongs to? They belongs to Japan. Yes, very exactly, Japan. What is specialty about samurais? What they hold? அவங்க கையில் என்ன இருக்கு? What they hold? Sword, katana. Right? They have katana blades. Very strong fellows, right? Very strong fellows in the earth. Samurais. Best example for professionalism. Samurais. Are any samurais living currently? Are any samurais living currently in this world? Actually, it's also like a endangered species. They also gone after 1940s. They just eradicated. But I'll take example for samurai. I take example, there is a country where samurai is coming from. It's called Japan. The entire world, they have a challenge. The entire country, they had a challenge. If entire countries had been wiped out, one country will survive from the entire world is Japan alone. The best example is 1945, Hiroshima, Nagasaki bombarded. Sorry for, I'm a social science student, so I'm also interested in social science. So 1945, there was happened in Hiroshima, Nagasaki, where US has dropped 2 atomic explosions. But why it happens? Can we a little bit elaborate? It is because during 1945, the end of Second World War, 3 countries were on opposite side, 3 countries were on this side. The opposite countries were Germany, Italy and Germany, Italy and Japan. And from this side, we have US, France, UK and other countries were another side. Who was the most powerful person in Second World War was Adolf Hitler. Unfortunately, Adolf Hitler was surrendered. He was died. He committed suicide and he was burnt. German was surrendered. But one country in 1945 never surrendered. That one country is called Japan. There is a movie named Pearl Harbor. If you can watch a movie called Pearl Harbor, it was a beautiful movie where they show how they came and control Japan and other things will happen. One country never surrendered in the entire history of Second World War was Japan. They forcefully getting them to surrender. They asked Japan representatives, Japan surrender. But Japanese said that only one thing, what is surrender? Because they don't know meaning for surrenders because they were samurais. The samurais have 2 swords. One is long katana, another one is a short katana, where if something has happened, if they are not going to win, what they will do is they use the small katana, they will punch the penal guard and they will die. They won't surrender. They will die, but they won't surrender. So that is the reply given to the world countries, Japan. So US did this 2 atomic explosions at Japan and make Japan forcefully surrender in Second World War. But story is not end there. You can go to, after the session, you can search things like hibakushas. There's peoples in Japan where they called hibakushas. Still right now, hibakushas were the untouchables of Japan. Hibakushas. Why Hibakushas? Because Hibakushas were the peoples who were affected in atomic explosions. The people who got affected for years and years in atomic explosions, they had been kept aside. They were called untouchables of Japan. Still Japan holding those dark history. Okay, but I'm not talking about the story where Japan stopped there. But 1945, Japan has been bombarded by US, everyone know, but no one knows why Japan never ever get revenge against US. See, if anyone punched me, anyone has been tortured me, make me down, definitely what I will do is, I will fight back and make them to put down, right? But Japan never ever committed a crime against US. Instead, Japan did a clever revenge. Japan did a clever revenge. You know what is the revenge? In 1972 to 75, most of the products, 75% of the products of Japan has been implemented in United States. So most of the people, they were addicted to Japan products. Still now, Japan products are the best products in the world. Still now. That is the revenge where Japan take. They never revenge against fight. They revenge in economy. They revenged against United States in economy. So what are the beautiful things we can take from Japan is, one of the beautiful things that we can take from Japan is Ikigai. Have you ever know about Ikigai? This is a beautiful formula to lead our life. From Japan we can learn how Japan used this technique to survive, to live a beautiful life. You know, what is the maximum age of people who lived in Japan? The age is 110 maximum. They used to live 110 years happily. That is the matter. Not like 100 years or 90 years suffering, not the matter. In Japan, most of the people, they live for more than 110 years. You know why? They're following a technique called Ikigai. If we follow the same Ikigai in our lifestyle, definitely our life will also leads superb. But we need to understand what is Ikigai. We used to call it as Suchamam, right? In Tamil we used to say Suchamam. There is something Suchamam. For example, இங்கே எத்தனை பேத்துக்கு பட்டம் விட தெரியும்? கைட் பட்டம் விடுவீங்களா? கைட். ஓகே, ஹேண்ட்ஸ் டவுன். எஸ், பட்டம் விடுவீங்களா? எஸ், ஸ்டாண்ட் அப். திங்ஸ் டு மேக் கைட். பேப்பர். எஸ், எஸ். த்ரெட். Okay, sticks. Okay, hands down. I think everyone give a clap, because someone is answering from the crowd. We need to clap. Sit down, please. Obviously, she is right for making for a kite paper. We need a thread. In colloquial language, you used to call it as manja nool. So manja nool veno. Adukku thani process for making manja and everything. Sticks. And we need to keep kai kilichirama irukadukku, we need some rope and something. But some important thing we are missing to make kite fly. Air, exactly, air we needed, right? Parakradukku we need kaathu. Also you are missing something. Competitor, you need competitor. We need அந்த அது என்னது பட்டம் அறுக்க விடுவாங்கல்ல. ஸோ எது மாதிரி இது இன்னொருத்தர் விட்டால் தானே அதுக்கு ஆச்சரியமாக இருக்கும். ஸோ கொஞ்சம் க்யூரியாசிட்டியோடு இருக்கும். ஸோ வி நீட் காம்படிட்டர்ஸ். பட் ஸ்டில் வி ஆர் மிஸ்ஸிங் சம்திங். என்ன? அந்த பட்டம் பறக்கணும்னா there is something very importantly needed. Exactly, the holes. அந்த பட்டம் விடுறதுக்கு we need holes on 4 places. In my area, in my Trichy, they used to call it as சூச்சம் போடுறது. பட்டத்துக்கு சரியா சூச்சம் போடணும். we need சூச்சம். What is சூச்சம்? is nothing but சூச்சமம். It's become சூச்சம். If a kite want to fly, we need perfect சூச்சமம். That kite is nothing but your life. Your life. You have sticks, you have papers, you have gum and everything you have, but you need right time to fly. You need air. Also, if the kite want to fly, your chucham should be correct. That chucham is the life strategy where you need to follow one strategy in your life. Those strategies were given by Japan, that is called Ikigai. Because they proven that they can live more than 150 years, 100 years. There is some live example. We used to say that, enna proof? Because our wisdom is nothing but proof kekum. We have a sixth sense to have a proof. I need proof. நான் ஒரு விஷயத்தை பண்ணணும்னா எனக்கு அதுக்கு ஊர்ஜிதப்படுத்தணும். I need examples. The best example what I can give, where we can take is from Ikigai. அவங்க என்ன சொல்றாங்க, what they are saying is, you need to love what you are doing. First thing, rule number 1. அந்த Ikigai strengthen ஆகும்னா you need to do love what you are doing. So that is why we have what we love on the top. Second, what we world needs. I have a passion to draw. Painting is my favorite hobby. Example சொல்றேன், painting is my favorite hobby. I love painting. I am painting daily. Okay. Is there any person who like your painting? நான் பெயிண்ட் பண்ணுறேன், but I need a person who always come and see, oh, you have done a beautiful job, it was really good. If someone have an fan for you, fan base. So that is rule number 2. If you have a skill, உங்கள்கிட்ட ஒரு ஸ்கில் இருக்குது அப்படின்னா அந்த ஸ்கில்லை ஃபஸ்ட்டு உங்களுக்கு அந்த ஸ்கில் பிடிச்சிருக்கணும். ரெண்டாவது அந்த ஸ்கில் உங்கள் சுற்றி இருக்கிற பீப்புளுக்கு பிடிச்சிருக்கணும். சரி, people like what you are doing, they are enjoying what you are doing. Third rule ஒன்று இருக்குது. என்ன ரூல்னா, do you have any money for that? Do you have any money for that? Do you have money? People, they are buying what you are doing. நீங்கள் செய்கிற விஷயத்தை வாங்குறாங்களா? they purchasing. If they purchase what you are doing, rule number 3 is done. Okay, rule number 3 முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. You have skills, you can show it to others, people are enjoying, people are purchasing. But there is fourth rule. Are you ready to teach what you are doing? Are you an expert? Expert ஆகலைல்ல, then become an expert. 4 things ma லைஃப்ல அச்சீவ் பண்ணுற 4 things. Love what you are doing, you need people support, earn money, then you need to be an expert. Because when you are leaving from the earth, you need to teach what you have learned. When you are leaving from the earth, you need to teach others what you have done. உங்கள் சக்ஸஸை மற்றவங்களுக்கு சொல்லி கொடுத்துட்டு போகணும். If you have a success inside and if you died, no one is getting benefited. Society will not get benefited. குடிசெய்வல் என்னும் ஒருவருக்கு தெய்வம் மடித்தொற்று தான் முந்துரும். குடிசெய்வல் என்னும் ஒருவருக்கு தெய்வம் மடித்தொற்று தான் முந்துரும். Whoever helping others, if he have an intention to help others, he is not doing for himself, he is doing for the society. God itself will come. வேட்டியை மடிச்சிட்டு கடவுள் வருவாராம் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுறதுக்கு. What we can take is, nature will help you. If you are doing it for selfless, the nature will come and help you and he will guide you to achieve. Okay, so this is the beautiful Ikigai what we can learn, but it is not ended. They have 4 deviations in Ikigai. 4 deviations. First thing enna sonno, what you love, people's like, earn money, being an expert. Okay, you love what you are doing, but the world really needs. அப்போ அதுக்கு பேர் என்ன? What is the name of that? You love what you are doing, what the world needs, it's called mission. You are in a mission right now. Right now you are in a mission. என்ன mission? You need to complete your standards. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th standards. Completing a degree. It's needed, right? You need to complete, right? அப்போ you need to complete. அப்போ people, then you love. What you are doing, love. Plus people needs, you have a mission. Cherry, I got a mission. Next, people love what they are doing, people likes, also you need money. அப்போ அதுக்கு பேர் என்ன? That is called vocation. That is called vocation. Any do you have any vocational groups here? Okay. So vocation is nothing but the only job is to earn money. Only job is to earn money. அதில் பெருசாக எதுவும் கற்றுக்க முடியாது, but you can earn. You can earn. அப்போ first one is called mission, second one is called vocation. Okay. There is something beyond. You are expert, but you are earning money. You are expert, but you are earning money. அப்போ தான் you are becoming a profession. What is your profession? I'm a professor. That is my profession. I'm a professor. That is my profession. So third stage is profession. There is fourth stage which is called passion. Passion. Lifeல என்ன passion? Sir, doctor ஆகிறது என்னோட passion. I want to become a passionate doctor. அதில் you are not going to earn money. You are earning money, you are serving people, you are doing something soul touching. It's called passion. 4 stages of human life: mission, vocation, profession, passion. You are working for your passion. Cricket, dancing, singing, painting, or any extracurricular activities are not profession, those are passion. We are human species, we came to earth for arts. But sometimes we need to work to earn money. So Japanese were very clear, very clever. They are teaching this ikigai from the child itself. When the child is getting grown, they are teaching this ikigai, this strategy. So this is the strategy where Japanese used to have to grow themselves. That's why Japanese were surviving today. Beauty about Japan is nothing but if task is not completed, they won't survive. They are poor people. They take it very personal. And see, I worked in an IT firm where if a Japanese company is there, they will treat the clients as God. Even though it is a poor project, nothing going to get, but they will treat the clients very well. So that's the benefit to be a Japanese. But we can learn a lot from them. You can learn a lot from them.
I think that this is the place. Could be wrong. Oh yeah, it's definitely the place. We've got Steve Jobs up on the door. I don't see anybody home. Oh, okay. Wow. Hi. How's it going? Thank you. It's good to be here.
That's all of the this building. Yeah, what's here?
It's so quiet.
Okay, some building there, some people here, and a couple of friends in the That's all. He's building one AI booth, and he's also the upcoming community architect for our Delhi house. And that's Surya. He's building Crystal Wave and open air noise cancellation system. And this is Abhi. He is the content head over here, all the production, editing. Whatever you see from logos in Japan, that's up to them for the production quality. He is Harish, 16-year-old from Chennai, the youngest guy.
You are watching school students actually. They were school students of 10th, 11th, 12th standard in Bangalore. What they are doing is, they have their own house, they take it as a rent. Instead of playing games in evening, they have laptops. They are taking projects from IT company. They are earning money, lakhs every month. They don't have any infrastructures. They don't have office. They have no any glass doors. They are earning money. See the guy, he is 16 years old, most probably 12th standard, 16 years old. He is building an AI. He is building an AI. It's a group of people. This is called Indian Hackers House. You can search in YouTube or Instagram video. You can go and search their videos. So this is the reality today, 2026. We are very, very, very backwards. People in India itself, few people are gone beyond. They have their houses, 4 BHK house, someone's rented house. Each room they have 2 kids who they are promoting or they are doing their AI projects. See, this is today, 2026, you can learn anything from your system. They are learning something from system, not playing with the system. Use it wisely. Your technology is beyond. We used to say, you can use today's technology and old mindset. Keep your mind, old mindset and use today's technology. You are living in heaven. Use all your gadgets wisely. Use your gadgets wisely. If something is getting inside, if you are doing it something wrong, உங்க எண்ணத்துல ஏதாவது தப்பான விஷயம் தோணுது அப்படினா keep yourself busy. Keep yourself busy. Because நீங்க பிஸியா இல்லாததுனால தான் அந்த எண்ணம் தோணுது. உங்களை நீங்க பிஸியா வச்சுக்காதனால தான் you are getting negativity. If you want to be positive, always be positive. Always be engaged. Even a 1 minute is value. Your 1 minute is value. Your 1 minute becomes money. If 1 minute is become more value, no negativity will come around you. உங்களோட ஒவ்வொரு நிமிஷமும் நீங்கள் நல்லதுக்காக ப்ளஸ் ஏதாவது படிக்கிறதுக்காகவும் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ்க்காகவும் ப்ளஸ் ஏதோ ஒரு இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ்க்காகவும் கொடுத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா அந்த 1 minute இஸ் யோர் வேல்யூ, யோர் லைஃப் வேல்யூ. ஸோ மேக் ஷுர், take it as an inspiration. Take it as this as an inspiration. See, we'll share something more, but we will complete this video.
I think that this is the place. Could be wrong. Oh yeah, it's definitely the place. We've got Steve Jobs up on the door. I don't see anybody home. Oh, okay. Wow.
I can.
How's it going?
Who's Bangalore College?
Thank you. It's good to be here.
It's all the buildings are just building. There's folks here.
Wow, it's so quiet.
Okay, some building air production, some people building, and that's all. He's building one AI tools, and he's also the upcoming community architect for our Delhi house. And that's Surya. He's building Whisper Wave and open air noise cancellation system. And this is Abhi. He is the content head over here, all the production, editing. Whatever you see from logos in Japan, hats off to them for the production quality. He's Harish, 16-year-old from Chennai, the youngest guy in the house, building assistive robot for removing barriers for hardware folks. He's just programming and building some hardware stuff to I don't know. And yeah, here major AI training model happening. And let me quickly introduce YouTube channel. He's building podcast circle, plus 40% entities and steroid content. His podcast is on steroids. This is Neil. He's building a school down there. This is Sushant and Shubham, the co-founders of Prava. They are building payment stack for AI. And this is Neil. He's building AI voice agents for India. And that is Shoya, who's building Dawn AI Technologies, which is an AR and AI glasses. So yeah, this is and we have quickly some folks up which are so this is Amrit. He's from Bangalore. He's building in PropTech industries. He's building an AI agents for finding real estate dealers. That's Dave. He's from Bangalore. He's building an AI agent for code editors from browser. So that's happening. And we have Jumna there. It's a little bit messy. People have been just building. And yeah, she's just working on her content. She's a Shoptime founder. Yeah, no, she's just figuring things out and playing around with content. Yeah, that's it. This is what goes in their house.
Next place.
So this is the reality. What we need to be pull up our socks to work on the reality where today India is going for employment and employee. They are ready to become an employer than employee. They are ready for startups. They are ready for innovations. They are ready for everything. Because today platform is available. Today platform is available. The last end video they talk about Shark Tank, right? That Shark Tank is nothing but you can get money for your idea. If you have an idea for do a business, you can talk to angel investors. You can talk to them and get money for investment, and you can initiate your own company. So you can start your own company. That was the new mode of employment. Today the platform is available. You can become a startup owner. You can be an innovator. Business, it's an idea, right? So how to follow our dreams? How to make these dreams possible? We need career. Obviously we need career. If we want to follow our dreams, we need career. What are career? என்னங்க career னு சொல்றாங்க. அது என்ன career? What is career? Career is nothing but, according to Robert Kiyosaki, they divided career into 4 types. In the entire world, there are only 4 types of career. There are 4 types of career, and the 4 careers. The first career is called your employee. The first career is called employee. Second career is called business owner. Third employee is called self-employment. Fourth thing is called investor. These are the 4 types of career in the world. First, employee. If you want to become an employee, what you need to do is, you need to invest your time in an organization. You need to learn and you need to earn. That is your full-time employment, 8 hours a day. You need to invest in a place where you're going to earn money. பார்த்தோம்ல இக்கிகையில், யூ வாண்ட் டு பிகம் அன் ஒகேஷன் அண்ட் ப்ரொஃபஷன். அந்த ஒகேஷன் அண்ட் ப்ரொஃபஷன் வந்து அங்கே தான் இருக்குது. ஸோ ஒகேஷன் அண்ட் ப்ரொஃபஷன் ஆர் கனெக்டட் வித் யுவர் எம்ப்ளாய்மெண்ட். வாட் இஸ் யுவர் எம்ப்ளாய்மெண்ட்? IT employment, topmost. You want an IT employee, corporate employee. Okay, what we going to do? We going to invest time, 8-hour times, and getting the money back, because as a salary every month you are getting the 8 hours investment per day. Appa you are getting money. That is your employment. Second thing is, I am going from the reverse. Self-employment, spending some time and getting more money. Sometimes and more money. Consultant, corporate brokers, dealers, they are called self-employers. Consultant were self-employers. They are not belongs to a separate organization. They belongs to their own organization. They will talk, communicate, negotiate, and get commissions. Appa that's called self-employment. Consultant is a self-employment business. First thing is, you are earning money from an organization is called an employee. Second, self-employment, you are getting money as a talkative person, communicator, good communications gives you a money, that is called self-employment. Third one is a business owner, investor, innovators, entrepreneurship, everything's fall under business owners. Before 30 years, 40 years, business we need investment. Before 30 years, 40 years, we need business investment. If we want to start a garments, we need an investment to make a cotton, to make other raw materials. But today, business is easy peasy job. Business is a easy peasy job. Service business. You can employ a person, you can talk to the person, you can manipulate the person, or you can influence the person and get the jobs done and pay it back. So you are paying back, you are the boss. For the first getting job or getting a business, money is not matter, your voice, your communication is matters. How communicating you are, how communicating fellow you are. So communication matters to become a business owner. Fourth one, investor. You are not working anymore, sitting in one place, investing the correct product. Gold, silver, or share market, or bitcoins, எல்லாத்துலேயும் இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணுறாங்களே investors. Fourth job. But what you need to become an investor? You need 2 things, money and knowledge. Money and knowledge is very important. You need to invest what on investment. That is, எதில் இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணால் எதில் ரிட்டர்ன்ஸ் வரும்ன்ற ஐடியா உங்களுக்கு இருக்கணும். Investment knowledge. If you want to become a rich person, the secret is nothing. நீங்கள் ரிச் பர்சன் ஆகணும்னு நினைக்கிறீங்க, சார் ஐ வாண்ட் டு பிகம் ரிச் சூன், வாட் ஐ வாண்ட் டு டூ? சிம்பிள் சீக்ரெட், யூ நீட் டு ஃபாலோ திஸ் 4. த சீக்ரெட் இஸ் சிம்பிள். 4 rules. you want to become an employee, daily 8 மணி நேரம் வேலை பார்க்கணும். You need to do self business, கொஞ்சம் அடிக்கடி கன்சல்டன்ட் கமிஷன்ஸ்க்காக ஒர்க் பண்ணணும். Third thing, you need to be a business owner. You need to start your own business for bulk amount of money. Fourth thing, you need to become an investor. You know where to place this money, where to place your knowledge. 4 things. Imagine if you are doing these 4 things in a row, you are a rich person. You can take any rich person around the world, they are doing this 4 job. Why rich persons having no risk? ஏன் ரிச் பர்சனுக்கு ரிஸ்க் இல்லை? லைஃப்பில் எப்போதுமே பணம் வந்துக்கிட்டே இருக்குது. தே ஆர் ஏர்னிங் மணி. அம்பானி, அதானி எல்லாம் எப்போதும் பணம் வச்சுக்கிட்டே இருக்காங்க. எப்படி? பிகாஸ் யூ ஹாவ் 4 jobs டு டூ ரைட். அதில் ஒரு ஜாப் மிஸ் ஆனாலும் மீதி 3 ஜாப் வில் ஹெல்ப் யூ. இப்போ அன்ஃபார்ச்சுனேட்லி ஐ லாஸ்ட் மை எம்ப்ளாய்மெண்ட். வாட் வில் ஹேப்பன்? யுவர் செல்ஃப் எம்ப்ளாய்மெண்ட், யுவர் பிஸ்னஸ் அண்ட் யுவர் இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் வில் ஹெல்ப் யூ. Unfortunately, I missed my self-employment. What will happen? Your employment, your business and your investment will help you. Sir, unfortunately, I missed all my investment. Go ahead. I will start from my scratches. I will again become an employee. Again, I will have my self-employment. Again, I will do my business. I will earn my money back. This is secret of the successful person. If you want to become successful, you need to keep this ESBI in your mind. This is ESBI for you guys. This is the secret where I learned for last 12 years, 15 years, how the reality, how the world is working on. This is the biggest secret where the world is running currently. If you want to read more about this, I refer you a book called Rich Dad and Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. You can go ahead and you can search about the book. When you are reading those books, motivational books or business minded books at their young ages, you are getting more benefited, you are achieving as soon as possible. So we already shared the story, how you going to use your knowledge and practical skills on your integrations of your 10,000 hours plan. As we discuss about the growth of bamboo, right? How the bamboo grown, 3 years it take time. But reality is 10,000 hours. Sachin Tendulkar becomes Sachin Tendulkar because of his 10,000 hours practice. World la achieve panna ellarume, they were work for more than 10,000 hours. If anything skills you needed, you need some skills. 10,000 hours continuously practice. Romba simple. You want to become an artist, you want to become a beautiful singer, practice at least 1 hour a day. If you want to become a dancer, what do you need to do? At least 1 hour a day dance. I want to write a book, what I want to do? At least spend 45 minutes to 1 hour with your note and pen daily. I want to achieve what I want to do. Spend what you like to achieve 1 hour a day. Take 1 hour your time, a day time. Just 1 hour. 23 hours you have. 1 hour. Don't interact with anyone. You, paper and pen. Practice makes the man perfect. Daily 1 hour. Spend your time. If you can't even spend 1 hour your time, means you are not in a right position to handle your life. Just 1 hour with you, paper and pen. Spend whatever the things you like. If you are doing it, that is the real practical into theory. You are converting your practical into theory. So far we saw how to live. How to live. Now really excitingly, now we going to see how we going to success our life. See, I need success. I need to taste the success. What are the success taste by the old people, the successful people? Every successful people have 6 qualities in their life. அவங்க லைஃப்பில் 6 குவாலிட்டி அவங்கள சக்ஸஸாக வச்சுருக்கு. 6 qualities. Quality number 1, emotional regulation. Emotional regulation. Imagine your favorite car. Your favorite car. அந்த ஃபேவரட் கார், ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் முஸ்டாங் இல்லை ஆடி, ஒரு ஃபேவரட் கார் ட்ரைவ் பண்ணுறீங்க. யூ ஆர் டிரைவிங், ஸ்பீடாக ட்ரைவ் பண்ணுறீங்க. அன்ஃபார்ச்சுனேட்லி அது கொண்டு போயிட்டு எங்கே போய் மோதுன்னா ஒரு ஆட்டோ ரிக்ஷாவில் போய் மோதுது. எதுவும் ஆகலை, யாருக்கும் எதுவும் ஆகலை. ஆக்சிடெண்ட். The accident happens. You are coming outside the car. எத்தனை பேர் சண்டைக்கு போவீங்க? How many people will you go and fight? Okay, very good, good fellows. Will you go and ask sorry? How many of you ask sorry? Yes, hands down. அப்போ பர்பஸாக தானே இடிச்சிருக்கீங்க. Because according to the Motor Regulation Act, you should not ask sorry when you are hit something, because it happens. You know that the accident is going to be happen. It's accident. You should not get apologized. What I will do is, I'll pick you from the place I put Ratan Tata or Ambani or Adani in that car. The same accident happens. The same accident happens. Will Ambani and Adani will go for fight? No. Will they ask for sorry? No. What they will do? They will search their pocket. They will have a card, give to that person, auto wala, give that person, meet me or make a call. Emotional regulation, because he have no time to argue or fight. He have a number of meetings. He will flew from the place. The compensation will take care by his attorney. Compensation will take care by his employees. So keep it in mindset. Your emotion should be very, very, very strong. You regulate your emotions. Don't take immediate actions. நல்லதோ கெட்டதோ ஒரு 5 நிமிஷம் தள்ளி போடுங்க. Don't take any decisions when your mind is not freeze. Your mind is, உங்கள் மைண்ட் வந்து ரொம்ப கிளம்ஸியாக இருக்கணும் போது எந்த டெசிஷன் எடுக்காதீங்க. பிகாஸ் மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த டைம்ஸ் அவர் ஆங்கர் அண்ட் ஏகர் பிகம் மோர் அண்ட் மோர் வென் வி ஆர் ஹேவிங் பொல்யூட்டட் மைண்ட். பொல்யூட்டட் மைண்டில் இருக்கும்போது வி ஆர் நாட் டேக்கிங் அ ரைட் டெசிஷன்ஸ். சந்தோஷத்துலேயும் துக்கத்துலேயும் வாக்கு கொடுக்கக்கூடாது. எப்போதுமே யூ ஷுட் மேக் யுவர் டெசிஷன்ஸ் வெரி வைஸ். ஸோ ரெகுலேட் யுவர் எமோஷன்ஸ், ரூல் நம்பர் 1. Rule number 2, gratitude is very important. Why gratitude is very important? Stop. Why we need to clap? This clap is for us. This clap for our country. This clap for our entire universe. This clap is entirely for us, our parents. Why? We are the most, சரியா சொல்லணும்னா, we are the top 10% of the world population. We are on the top 10% of the world population. இந்த உலகத்தினுடைய 10% பாப்புலேஷன்ஸில் நம்ம தான் டாப் மோஸ்டில் இருக்கும். ஏங்க? Why we are on the top 10% of the populations? You can see outside, or any bombs were fallen. எங்கேயாவது பாம்பு விழுந்துட்டு இருக்கா? கிளைமேட் ரொம்ப ஒஸ்ட்டாக இருக்கா? பனி பெஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கா? பனியில் நம்ம உட்காந்துருக்கோமா? குளிரில் உட்காந்துட்டு இருக்கோமா? அண்டார்டிகா ஆர்டிகா மாதிரி உட்காந்துட்டு இருக்கோமா? இல்லை இஸ்ரேல் ஈரான் மாதிரி எங்கேயாவது பாம்பு விழுற இடத்துல உட்காந்துருக்கோமா? அரேபியாவில் கூட, யுனைடெட் அரேபியாவில் கூட இல்லை, யூஎஸில் இருக்கோமா? நம்ம யூஎஸ்லனா அங்கங்கே ஷூட்டிங் நடந்துட்டு அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது நடந்துட்டுருக்கா? See, you are the luckiest person in the world, because you need to be gratitude for yourself, your country, your place, your parents. You have been sent to the school. See how you are sitting. உங்களோட சீட் பாருங்கள், எவ்வளோ குஷன் சீட். Are we in Somalia? Are we in any other African country where people who had hard to get education? அப்போ நம்ம எவ்வளோ லக்கி பர்சன். எனக்கும் கீழே 1000 பேர் இருக்காங்கல்ல, எனக்கும் கீழே கோடிக்கணக்கான பேர் இருக்காங்களா? அப்போ காடோ இல்லை நேச்சரோ நம்மளை இந்த அளவுக்கு நல்லதாக வச்சுருக்குல்ல, அப்போ அதுக்கு நம்ம கிராட்டிடியூடாக இருக்குல்ல. ஸோ ஆல்வேஸ் பி ஆன் த செகண்ட் ரூல், கிராட்டிடியூட். காலையில் எந்திரிக்கிறீங்களா? கிவ் அ கிராட்டிடியூட். தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் த டே. By end, thank you for the day. Why you need to thank for the day? I learned something today. If you get jolly, yes, the day is really good. You get sad, I got experience. இல்லையா? நான் ஜாலியாக இருக்கேன்னா எனக்கு டே சூப்பராக இருந்துச்சு. சேடாக இருக்கேன்னா I got some experience. Something I made a mistake. Now I have an opportunity to correct my mistakes. Not to repeat the mistakes. அந்த மிஸ்டேக்கை ரிப்பீட் பண்ணுன்றதில்லை. நவ் ஐ ஹாவ் அன் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி டு கரெக்ட் மை மிஸ்டேக்ஸ். ஸோ தட் இஸ் வாட் we need to be keep in mind, the gratitudeness. Third, rule number 3, self-discipline. Self-discipline is the self-respect. Self-discipline is called self-respect. ஏன் செல்ஃப் டிசிப்ளின் ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட்னா, இஃப் யூ டோன்ட் ஹாவ் செல்ஃப் டிசிப்ளின் யூ வில் டை வித்தவுட் ஹானர். If you don't have a self-discipline, you will die without honor. People who have self-discipline will die with honor. மரியாதையோடு இறப்பாங்க. சுற்றி இருக்கவங்க எல்லாம் என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க, புகழ்ந்து பேசுவாங்க. எப்படியாப்பட்ட ஒரு மனுஷன் வாழ்ந்திருக்கார், இப்படியாப்பட்ட மனுஷன் நம்ம கூட வாழ்ந்திருக்கார் அப்படின்னு பெருமையாக பேசுவாங்க. செல்ஃப் டிசிப்ளின் இல்லைன்னா ஐயோ அவனா அப்படின்னு திட்டுவாங்க, தப்பாக பேசுவாங்க. அப்போ டிசிப்ளின்ற ஒரு ஸ்கில் இருக்குல்ல, அது எவ்வளோ இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். அப்போ வேர்ல்டில் இருக்கிற மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல் பீப்புள் தே ஹேட் தேர் மந்த்ரா டு பிகம் செல்ஃப் டிசிப்ளின், பிகாஸ் செல்ஃப் டிசிப்ளின் வில் கிவ் செல்ஃப் ரெஸ்பெக்ட். பெஸ்ட் எக்ஸாம்பிள், I'll just refer from history. Two persons I can say, I mean comparatively two persons. One is Ambani and Vijay Mallya. Both were big shots. But comparatively, Vijay Mallya was 10 times richer because his family is 10 times continuously richer in the history. His grandfather, great-grandfather, great-great-grandfathers were the richest fellows. Vijay Mallya. Ambani, no, only his father Dhirubhai Ambani made the Ambani family to become a rich fellow. Two people. But what is the comparison between the two? One had self-discipline, one they don't have a self-discipline. Vijay Mallya had a challenge in his self-discipline. He lost his entire property, he lost his entire name, he flew from the country, now somewhere in UK with asylum. But what Ambani did is, having a self-respect, having a self-discipline, maintain everything in accord, maintaining a legal name. So he is here in India as a topmost richest fellow in the world. So this is the difference between the self-discipline. Why the self-discipline is very important in today's world. ரொம்ப கஷ்டமான ஒரு விஷயம் இல்லை, forgiveness. Don't ever waste your time in revenge. Don't ever waste your time in revenge. ரிவெஞ்சுன்ற ஒரு விஷயத்துக்காக உங்களுடைய பொன்னான டயத்தையும் பொன்னான இந்த வாழ்க்கையும் வீணாக்காதீங்க. Pray for your enemy. Pray for your enemy. Why pray for your enemy? Because the enemy is misunderstood you. That's why he take you as your enemy. Let him be good. Go. Let him live. Don't waste your time to get fight with him or to put him down. No need it. Kana life la ரெண்டு விஷயம் மட்டும் ஃபாலோ பண்ணுங்க. If you want to praise someone, நல்லது சொல்றீங்க, praise பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறீங்க அப்படின்னா, do it in a crowd. Take a crowd. Hey, I like to praise this fellow. He is really good fellow. He did something like this, like that. You can praise. If you want to give a comment, if you want to give a suggestion, ask him to come alone, talk individually and correct it. Don't don't give a comment on the crowd. It will affect both manners. Whenever you keep it in mind, if you want to praise someone, do it in crowd. If you want to give a comment, ask him to come alone, talk to them one to one, clarify it. Okay, because this is really a small lifetime. We are holding the grudge, we are holding the anxiety inside because of taking revenge on other fellows. No need it. Because it will kill you. So always keep in mind forgiveness. Rich people, they don't have time to revenge. That's why I take example as Japan. Japan is most successful country in the world because they never fight US. They forgive US. They become friends. US and Japan become friends. Still today, if anything has happened to Japan, first person to give voice is US. Because they know if something has happened in Japan, Russia will come and attack Japan. Because Russians and Japans having not a mutual concern. So that's the difference between supporting your forgiveness of your enemy. If you forgive an enemy, even the hard mistakes will gone. So you can start a life new. That's a famous quote in Tamil is, if you want to start your job or something, your bad things, 1 second or 1 minute is enough to leave all your bad things to start new. ஒரு செகண்டில் நீங்கள் நல்லவனாக மாறலாம். ஒரு செகண்ட் போதும், ஒரு நிமிஷம் போதும். ரியலைஸ் இட். யத் பாவேன தத் பாவந்தி. இல்லை, வாட் யூ திங்க் யூ பிகம். யுவர் தாட் ப்ராசஸ் இஸ் very pure and very intensified, everything is good. Keep always something called righteousness in your heart. Righteousness. What is righteousness? Righteousness, exact meaning is called dharmam. If you have dharmam inside you, righteousness inside you, you know that quote, right? When there is righteousness in heart, beauty in character. When there is beauty in character, order in nation. When there is order in nation, peace in the world. Who said this? APJ Abdul Kalam. In European Union meeting, he coined this word, and entire world has been noted this word as a quote. When there is righteousness in heart, beauty in character. உங்கள் மனசில் தர்மம் இருக்குது, நல்லது இருக்குது அப்படின்னா உங்கள் முகமே ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக மாற ஆரம்பிச்சிடும், நல்லவங்களாக மாற ஆரம்பிச்சிடுவீங்க. ஸோ யூ ஹாவ் பியூட்டி இன் கேரக்டர். வென் there is beauty in character, there will be order in the nation. நேஷன் ஃபுல்லாக ஆர்டர் வந்துடும். ஏன்னா you are good, your society is good, your nation is in order. If a nation is in order, ஒரு நேஷன் நல்ல நேஷனாக இருக்குன்னா there is peace in world. உலகமே பீஸில் இருக்கும், சண்டை சச்சரவு எதுவுமே இருக்காது. ஏன் சண்டை சச்சரவு வருது? காரணம் என்ன? ஃபர்கிவ்னஸ் பண்ணாததுனால தான். ஸோ ஸ்டார்ட் ஃபர்கிவ் யுவர் ஃபீல்ஸ். தேர்ட் திங் இஸ் மைண்ட்ஃபுல்னஸ். Mindfulness. This is the 2026 நோடைய தாரக மந்திரம், which is called your mindfulness. Be always alive. Be always alive. Do with the mindfulness. If you writing something, write every single word consciously. If you are washing your plate, wash your plate in your consciousness mind. Mindfulness is nothing but living on the moment. அந்த மொமெண்ட்டில் நீங்கள் வாழ்கிறீங்க. யூ ஆர் நாட் ஆன் த பாஸ்ட், யூ ஆர் நாட் ஆன் த ஃபியூச்சர், யூ ஆர் ஆன் த ப்ரெசன்ட். தட்ஸ் வை இட்ஸ் கால்ட் ப்ரெசன்ட். யூ ஆர் நாட் ஆன் த பாஸ்ட், யூ ஆர் நாட் ஆன் த ஃபியூச்சர், யூ ஆர் கரண்ட்லி லிவிங் ஆன் த ப்ரெசன்ட். தட் இஸ் வை இட்ஸ் கால்ட் ப்ரெசன்ட். த லாஸ்ட் திங் இஸ் யுவர் கன்சிஸ்டன்சி. வாட் இஸ் கன்சிஸ்டன்சி? I will tell you an activity, right? Daily spend at least 1 hour with your paper and pen, but do it daily without any agitations. Every day morning we are waking up, we are brushing our teeth, right? Automatically the brush is getting to our mouth. How it's happened? Consistency. I'll tell you one story from Bharatam, where Arjuna becomes, how he becomes a warrior. Every day he used to eat in that Gurukulam. They eat with Dronacharya, they eat food, right? In those time when they are eating the food, suddenly Arjuna got an insight. It was a night time. He take his bow and arrow, went outside. Dronacharya found it and just go and ask, why are you doing this, fellow? Even at night, why are you getting practice? He said that, Guru, I got an idea. When I was eating, I closed my eyes. Fortunately, unfortunately, my hand is automatically taking my hand to mouth. Not head, not in eyes, not in ear. It automatically taking my hands to mouth. I saw how it's happening because consistently I am doing the same, so it becomes practice. So when I practice in the dark, when I practice this bow and arrow, this is become a consistency. I will be a great warrior. So to become a great warrior, to become a great fellow, great person, you need consistency. You need consistency. And also having a great example for forgiveness. I forgot to say the story. Same from Bharatam. Every war is done. The end of the war, 1 year passed. They used to have that pindam, right? Every year they have the remembrance of people. They have pindam. So they are keeping pindam for everyone. Everyone is keeping pindam for their close-hearted fellow. They are keeping pindam. It was a conversation between Krishna and yes, who is the fifth fellow? Dharman, Arjunan, Bhiman, Arjunan, then Nakulan, Sagadevan. Nakulan, Sagadevan says. Sagadevan is very well in astrology and reading other person's mind. It is a conversation between Krishna and Sagadevan. He's asking, when Krishna keep a bowl for someone, he got shocked. Who got shocked? This fellow Sagadevan got shocked. Arjun, Krishna, why you did this? He is asking. He called this fellow outside. Why you did this? Why you keep this ball for that fellow? You know who he kept this ball? Krishna kept the ball for Saguni. Keep this ball for Saguni. He asked, why you keep for Saguni? He asked, he is the only fellow who always think about me even when he died. Because he got anxiety that what Krishna is going to do, what Krishna is going to do. Because Krishna is God. He know who to forgive. He forgive Saguni and make his soul happy. So keep it in mind. Forgiveness is more important. So keep the forgiveness, mindfulness and consistency. So now coming back to the career guidance, as we know already, but that why I was kept this very last. So what we have is very simple, preparing for your JIEEE, your examination for IIT examinations. So if you want to get into an IIT or you know how to get into NIT Trichy, National Institute of Technology, there is one more examination called NIMSET. If you want to get into IIT, you need to write JIEEE. There is an exam called NIMSET UG for United UG examinations. And we have other examinations like Birla Institute of Technology, one of the premium institute in India where you can get into it. The first focus should be the best, right? The first focus should be best. The best thing is your your college where you're going to select for your career. Okay, you got your information in your 12th standard, you are passing yourself to the next level, gaining the knowledge where you're going to get your knowledge from the college, the best place. Okay, IITs are the best place, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, or Indian Institute of Technology in Kozhikode. So you have Indian Institute of Technology, Madras, IIT Madras, getting into it. Practice your JIEEE advanced level and crack it and get into it. See, I'm here to not to advise to get into a subject. You can train by yourself. You have sufficient fellows to train and you can get the knowledge. Okay, so this is the first level, and as usual, the second level is getting into a medicine. You need to write your NEET examinations for getting into medicines, any kind of English medicines. You need to write a NEET examinations. Okay, so NEET examinations for UG and PG later we can see. So UG you need to get into an examinations. There is something called MS dual degree from IISER, Indian Institute of Science and Engineering Research, where in Bangalore, where you can also do some research degrees. And this is what I like to talk. Most of the two things I really know that you know it before. JIEEE need to நீங்கள் கண்டிப்பாக ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிங்க எனக்கு தெரியும். ஆனால் மூணாவது விஷயத்தை விட்டுருவீங்க. This is for preparing for law examination, CLAT, CLAT, Common Law Aptitude Test. இப்படின்னு ஒரு examinations they are conducting for last 5 to 6 years. I am a specialist in this CLAT trainer. Most of my students are now lawyers, attorney in Delhi and somewhere in Chennai. Still they are in touch. For example, every year I train for 50 to 100 people. Every year only 5 to 6 students were selected for CLAT. They will do their CLAT in India. In Tamil Nadu we have Indian Institute of Law Training at Trichy, and we have Sastra University where they can get law examination, and we have VIT, Vellore Institute of Technology, where you can take this law entrance. முன்னாடி மாதிரி we don't have BA BL அப்படின்றது கிடையாது. BA LLB, BSc LLB, BCom LLB மாதிரியான courses we have currently CLAT at that institution. And then we have one more thing at NLU is National Law University Delhi. There is a separate entrance examinations. Or if you want to do any kind of bachelor degree in law, directly you can approach Ambedkar universities around Tamil Nadu and you can do the law program. Because law is also a career. Law is also an opportunity. Law is also an one more forum where we can do higher educations here. Then we have managements and commercials, that is your management degree and become your commerce person, or BBA related, your Bachelor of Business Administrations, where you can have lot of examinations like PMAT, SET examination, CUTE examination for UG and CA foundations. Those CUTE examinations, right? CUET, this is for central universities. This is for central university. In Tamil Nadu, where is the central university is located? Any idea? In Tiruvarur. Tiruvarur, there is a central university where you need to write this examinations called CQET. So these are the examinations where you're going to do on management and other commerce. If you are interested in design and architecture, if you want to become an artist, for example, ARC examinations, for example, you want to become an architect, not an civil, an architect, there is a separate exam called NATA. NATA examinations at National Aptitude Test Entrance for NATA examinations. You need to clear those NATA examination to become an architect. And you have other examinations like for designing, National Institute of Designing is there. So most of the designing institute will require this kind of entrance test examinations. So this is final. We have also for defense examinations, you need to write your NDA examinations, CDEF examinations at Chennai, where we have National Institute of Officers Training Academy, Chennai, where you can do. What I like to elaborate is, if anyone is interested in doing your degree in abroad, if you want to continue your education in abroad, what are the examinations have? We have examinations called SAT, S-A-T, SAT, Scholastic Aptitude Test, where you can do your higher education in United States of America. So if you want to do your exams in United States, you need to write 2 examinations. One is called SAT. What are the questions they are supposed to ask is verbal and quants. Verbal is your English, quants is your mathematics. So these are the 2 examinations. And there is one more examination to check your language. The examination is called TOEFL, T-O-E-F-L, TOEFL and IELTS. There are 2 examinations, TOEFL and IELTS. So you need to prepare on TOEFL and IELTS examinations. So you need to prepare those examinations for doing your educations in abroad. Commonly, if you are not using for any other country, like you're going to Australia, you're going to New Zealand, or you're going to UK, just one examination is enough. The examination is IELTS, International English Language Testing Systems from British Council or IDP. So these are the organizations where we have those things. So this is for abroad education and abroad career opportunity. So where I am coming from a university called Ratnam Global University. So where recently we had been awarded as to deemed to be university. So where currently I am working as an assistant professor for soft skills and employability. There's more sessions like me because we are specially into training students for on job and employment opportunities. So we are focusing on employment alone, please. So employment alone. My university where I am currently working as a professor, where I get an exposures for the last 3 years. I am an employability trainer, means I am employing students, I am training students for their professions. Mostly we are focusing on 2 things at employability skills, where we focusing called Ratnam Advanced Achievements, where we have our own pattern. So we are not belong to any college or university, where we have our own pattern. We are focusing on students' behavior as well as education. We are giving practical exposures for the students, where we have various courses like for CS, computer science, we have BSc artificial intelligence, data science, specialized in artificial intelligence and machine learning. Particularly for this 2026, we have current studies. So these are the advanced studies where you can get exposures and you can place here. So this is one of the CS background, and this is for the commerce students, where we have not only BCom, we have BCom with AI, BCom with DS, data science, BCom with advanced computing and computer applications kind of a subject. So where we can get exposures for the real world. Okay. So what are the other advantages of Ratnam Global deemed to be university? 2 things. We have our own IT campus at our campus, because university and IT industries are the same campus. Once you graduated, you will be placed or you got your job at the same campus itself. So that is the main opportunity, where you have both IT parks there. So okay, I am interested to do a business. I have an idea to do a business. What are the possibilities I can do? For the possibilities, what we have is, we have AIC RISE. It is Atal Incubation Center given by central government, where we can do business with our ideas. We can need to do a presentation. What is the business is about? What is your startup is about? The college, the institution, the government will fund you, will give you a seed fund to start your startup. See, if I don't have money, but I have an idea to do, don't issues, I will give the money and you show how it's working. So that kind of support where we can do from Ratnam Global deemed to be university. This is for your career. If you have any ideas to do or inquire more, you can please contact me. Finally, we are coming to an end for this career guidance. Finally, we are getting to end. What is end is nothing but, I recently gone through an article from Stanford University. How to live in the year 2026. I recently gone through an article, 2026, article, how to live in this world. Toxic world இல்லை, எங்கே பார்த்தாலும் டாக்ஸிசிட்டி இருக்குது, எங்கே பார்த்தாலும் வார் நடக்குது, நோ எனி ஐடியாஸ், எல்லாம் கொலாப்ஸ்டாக இருக்குது. பட் ஹவு டு லிவ்? ஸோ the idea behind Stanford University is very simple. What they are doing is, they are requesting and they are imposing peoples to live, to follow the simple strategy called SHIELD அப்படின்ற ஒரு ப்ராசஸ். SHIELD. What is SHIELD அப்படின்னா, it's an abbreviation. S stands for, okay, மைண்டில் ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க, S stands for sleep. S stands for sleep. Proud to be a sloth. I am a sloth. Why sloth? Because a sleep, sloth மாதிரி நல்லா தூங்கலாம், தூக்கம் நல்லா ஒரு deep sleep. A person who get a deep sleep, who have a நல்ல brain, brain வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நல்லா ஒர்க் ஆகும். So you need to have a sleep. 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours. Your school students completely 8 hours தூங்க முடியாது. You need to have 6 hours complete sleep. எப்படி அந்த ஸ்லீப் இருக்கணும்? செகண்ட், கண்ணை மூடினா தூக்கம் வரும். பட் அந்த ஸ்லீப்புக்கு என்ன வேணும்? வாட் வி நீட்? ஐ ஹோப் ஸோ உங்கள் ஸ்கூல்ஸ்லையும் பிடி பீரியடை மேக்ஸ் டீச்சர் கடன் வாங்க மாட்டாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன், இல்லையா? ஸோ பிடி பீரியடாக தான் நடக்கணும்னு நான் நம்புகிறேன். அதுதான் வேணும். பிகாஸ் தட் இஸ் வாட் நீடட். ஏன்னா யோர் பர்சனல் ட்ரைனிங், யோர் பாடி இஸ் வெரி இம்பார்ட்டண்ட். Okay, start working on your body. That is why the sleep will work. You need to sleep. Okay, sleep. ரெண்டாவது, H stands for, the H stands for handling the stress. H stands for handling the stress. எனக்கு எவ்வளோ ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் இருக்குது தெரியுமா? அப்பா, காலையில் எந்திரிக்கணும், வேலைக்கு வரணும், ஆர் படிக்கணும், இவ்வளோ ஸ்ட்ரெஸ்ஸு கொடுக்குறதா நான் என்ன தான் பண்ணுறது? பட் how are you going to handle the stress? That is why I teach you how to handle the stress through meditation. Relaxing. Keep it relaxed. Make your body relaxed. And the relaxing is very important. Handling the stress is very important. Without stress, you are not survive. இன்னும் சொல்லனா, ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் வேணும், ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் இருக்கணும். ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் இருக்கிறதுனால தான் நீங்கள் வந்து வேலை பார்க்குறீங்க. ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் இருக்கிறதுனால தான் ஏதோ ஒரு விஷயத்துக்காக ஓடுறீங்க. ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் இல்லைன்னா என்ன ஆகும்? ஸ்லோத்தாகவே இருந்துருவோம். ஓகே, காலையில் தூங்கினா ராத்திரி தான் இருந்துருக்கு, சும்மாவே இருக்கிறது எப்படி? அப்போ யூ நீட் டு ஒர்க், யூ நீட் ப்ரெஷர். அப்போ ப்ரெஷர் எங்கே இருக்குதோ அங்கே தான் வில் க்ரோ, இல்லையா? இந்த ப்ரெஷர் எங்கே இருக்குதோ அதுதான் வில் க்ரோ. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்லுவாங்க, ஒரு எக் இருக்கு இல்லையா? எக், கீப் இட் அ எக். ஒரு எக்கு வெளியிலேருந்து உடையிறப்ப என்னவா மாறுது? ஆம்லேட்டாக மாறுது. ஒரு எக்கை வெளியிலேருந்து உடைக்கிறீங்க, ஆம்லேட். பட் அதே எக் உள்ளேருந்து உடையிறப்ப லைஃப் உள்ளேருந்து லைஃப் வருது. அப்போ அதே எக்கு தான் வெளியிலேருந்து உடைக்கிறப்ப அது ஆம்லேட், பட் உள்ளேருந்து உடையிறப்ப இட்ஸ் அ லைஃப். தட் இஸ் வாட் ரியலி நீடட். யூ நீட் டு பிலீவ் வாட் யூ இன்சைட் அந்த சீடு எப்படி வளர்ந்துருக்கு, எப்படி வளருது, நல்லதாக வளருதா, நல்ல மரமாக வளருதா, நல்ல சீடாக போடுங்க. உங்கள் கார்டனில் நல்ல சீடாக போட்டு வைங்க. ஓகே. தேர்ட் திங், எனி கெஸஸ் வாட் வில் பி? ஐ. நான் அதிகமாக ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் ஆகிறதே அந்த ஐயால் தான். ஒய்? interacting with others. I stands for interaction. How are you going to interact? Daily, someone should be there to interact. Or positive person, now to interact. I need to interact with him. Take him what he have. Give him, I am giving him interaction. That is makes humans alive. Makes humans alive. Why humans alive? Because humans alive because he is talking to other person. He is just talking to other person, motivating other person, taking the person from coming outside. First one is you need to sleep. Second one is handling stress. Third one is you need to interact with some people. The people who close to your heart, interact with them. Don't keep everything inside you. Show them empathy. Show them concern. So your third thing is your interaction. Any guesses for fourth thing? E stands for? E stands for? Yearn. Yearnலாம் அப்புறம் பார்த்துக்கலாம். E stands for? No. இல்லை. E stands for exercise. Your body. Your body is your main investment. Exercise your body. ரைட்டா? எல்லா வேலையும் பார்த்துட்டு your body is not cooperated அப்படின்னா your earnings all waste. Your body should cooperate with you. வாக், ஜாக், எக்ஸசைஸு, புல்லப்ஸ் எல்லாம் பண்ணுங்கள். எக்ஸசைஸ் பண்ணி உங்கள் பாடியை தயார் பண்ணுங்கள். 24 ஹவர்ஸில் 1 hour உங்கள் பாடி கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா அதை 23 hours the body will take care of your body. Your exercise will take care of your body. Yoga, meditation, okay, keep it flexible. Okay, so that is what you needed. You need to be exercised daily. L stands for? What will be the L? Any guesses? L ன்னு இருக்கு. There is something called LLL. Lifelong learning. இக்கிகாய் பார்த்தோம் இல்லையா? இக்கிகாயினுடைய கரு என்னன்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா never get settled, never get retired. If you get retired, you will die. ரிட்டையர் ஆகாத லைஃப்னால தான் the people they lived for more than 100 years. They never retired. இன்னமும் you can search in website, the world's oldest web developer is 100 plus and she is from Japan. So most of the people's where they have their idea and mindset is keep learning. Always make your brain fresh to learn something new. Today learn something new. Don't end your day without learning. Do something new. So learn is main thing. Learn or listen. Audio notes, audio books. So I have an habit to watch YouTube videos. I have an habit to watch Instagram. Okay, what is the benefit out of it? Are you taking any notes out that? If you are watching a video, do you get any points? Write a note. Take a note. Always carry a note and pen. I always carry a note and pen wherever I go. Without a note and pen, you can't see me in any classes. So always keep in mind, lifelong learning will reach you the next level. Lifelong learning is important. Then comes D. What does D stands for? D stands for? Anything? Scanner? Daily. Where? Anything? Yes? Edavadhu? Dedication. Where? ஒன்று வேணாம். There is a plate. You are sitting before the plate. ஓகேங்களா? அந்த பிளேட்டில் உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்ச ஒரு டிஷ் இருக்குது. ரைட்டா? பிடிச்ச டிஷ் இருக்குது. அந்த பிடிச்ச டிஷ்ஷை பீட்ஸா எடுத்துக்கலாம். ஒரு பீட்ஸா இருக்குது. அந்த பீட்ஸாவை ஃபுல்லாக சாப்பிட்றேன். பிடிச்சிருக்கு. I ate. But I don't have a control. I ate fully. என்ன ஆயிடுச்சு? வயிறு முட்டிடுச்சு. ஃபுல்லாகிடுச்சு. ரைட்? அப்போ I am not in a diet. Diet is very important for humans. 80-20 principle. Whatever food you have, 80% you eat. Know your tummy. உங்கள் டம்மிக்கு தெரியணும் how food is enough. This food is enough. Eat healthy. It's matter. என்ன ஃபுட்டு சாப்பிட்றீங்க, அந்த ஃபுட்டை ஹெல்த்தியாக சாப்பிடுங்க. You need to keep your diet plan. That's your diet. பெஸ்ட் எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்லாமா எப்படி டயட் இருக்கலாம்னு சொல்லிட்டு, வேர் யூ லிவ், எந்த மண்ணில் வளர்ந்துருக்கீங்களோ அந்த மண்ணோட ஃபுட்டை சாப்பிடுங்க. எந்த மண்ணில் நீங்கள் பிறந்திருக்கீங்களோ, விச் சாயில் யூ ஹாவ் born, eat the food from that soil or eat the place soil. For example, we are in the Kongu belt. இந்த கொங்கு பெல்ட்டில் என்னென்ன ஃபுட்ஸ் இருக்குது அதெல்லாம் என்ஜாய் பண்ணி சாப்பிடுங்க. ஈட் ஹெல்த்தி. டயட் இஸ் வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். யூ நீட் டு ஸ்லீப், யூ நீட் டு ஹேண்டில் யுவர் ஸ்ட்ரெஸ், ஓகே, யூ நீட் டு இன்ட்ராக்ட் வித் யுவர் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், எக்ஸசைஸ், லேர்ன், டயட். இமேஜின் பண்ணுங்கள், ஒரு மனுஷனுக்கு இதுக்கு மேலே என்ன வேணும்? ஹியூமனுடைய சாட்டிஸ்ஃபேக்ஷன்ஸ் வில் பி ஒன்லி திஸ். ஹியூமன்ஸ்னுடைய சாட்டிஸ்ஃபேக்ஷன்ஸ் ஒன்லி திஸ். சரியாக சொல்லணும்னா மோஸ்ட் அச்சீவபிள் பீப்புள்ஸ்னுடைய மைண்ட் செட் இஸ் ஷீல்டு. தட் இஸ் வை த சிம்பிள் இஸ் ஷீல்டு. இட்ஸ் ப்ரொடெக்ஷன். ப்ரொடெக்ஷன், யோர் ப்ரொடெக்ஷன். ஹவு ப்ரொடெக்டிங் வித் அதர்ஸ். I have a good sleep, I have people to interact, I have my good food at my table, I can learn, okay, I can exercise, okay. So imagine to keep yourself into the shield, keep the shield very strong, keep the shield very strong. I am ending the session with a quote which is called no mud, no lotus. This is the end of the session. No mud, no lotus. Why no mud, no lotus? See, we are all mud. But the lotus blooming, right? தப்பு பண்ணாதான் கற்றுக்க முடியும். But never hesitate to do mistakes. Do mistakes. It's normal. Humans should do mistakes. But repeating mistake is wrong. It's okay to do mistakes, but repeating mistake is wrong. One time you can do mistakes. It's okay. You are not to be 100% pure, 100% straightforward. No, not required. 80% be on your principle. 20% be liberal. Don't 100% be on your strict face. 20% be liberal. Why liberal? Because that liberality will make you some mistakes. And the 20% liberala விடுறது will make some mistakes. Mistakesலேருந்து சில lessons. And the lessons தான் achievement, real achievement. So don't be 100% perfect, make it 80% perfect, 20% do mistakes, correct your mistakes, don't repeat it again. And I wish you all the best for your future and success. Thank you so much for this opportunity for the management. And if you have anything from my side, you can approach Madam Principal Ma'am. You can get my number, you can get my contact. If you want to follow, you can follow me in a LinkedIn profile where I am active in LinkedIn where the professional site. Shivashankar Ramasamy Pillai is my ID where you can follow in a LinkedIn and I will accept you. Thank you so much for the management. Thank you for your time. Now I am opening it for a question session. If you have any questions, you can ask. I am ready to answer. Thank you so much. Yes, Kana.
Sir, I have an idea of pursuing artificial intelligence and data science in my future.
Okay.
I want to know what kind of skills should I develop right now.
Okay,
so
you are currently doing your 12th standard in what is your major? Is computer science. Any computer science with the mathematics?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So I am really happy because I am the tutor of artificial intelligence. So I am one of the tutor where I have a quite number of students. I have around 100 students where in my responsibility they are doing artificial intelligence and data science. So in our institutions, what is our criteria, what we have is we are starting it from the basics. So from the basic itself we are started. So when you are completing your 12th standard, keep all your 12th standard knowledge ahead. Keep your computing knowledge. For example, try to learn some new languages, basic languages like Python and Java, mostly required, and HSQL and other things. So keep it and do some research, do some projects, mini projects. And my suggestion would be don't do it alone, do it with a gang. Do it with a gang. When you are doing it with a gang, you will have some questions. For example, you also need to make a resume where you need to mention projects. In that project, you need to give some title. That project title is very important because for the recruitment is very helpful. If someone is selecting you, they will ask you the questions on that. They will ask something like, what are the tools you used? What are the idea behind it? How are you going to implement it? Kind of questions they ask. So my better suggestion will be, if you want to get into AI and DS, do some research, do some mini projects with your friends, keep it record, make a notes about it, keep a report on it, because whenever you are coming to the college, you can take the report, you can use the report as your proposal to become an entrepreneur or startup. Because today world we need two things, one is technology as well as startup mindset. Technology and startup mindset, this is a requirement from the company. They need both technology as well as entrepreneur mindset. Entrepreneur mindset is nothing but your management skills and your administration skills. எப்படி நீங்கள் அந்த விஷயத்தை நிர்வாகம் பண்ணுறீங்கன்னதும் பார்ப்பாங்க, your technical skillsum பார்ப்பாங்க. Technical skills very simple, your Java, Python, SQL and other kind of things. Because you're in college, because I am also from computer science, I did my commerce with computer science. But whenever asking computer science, only C++ and C will be on the 12th standard. There will be no advanced courses. For example, I show on video how these fellows they are doing. They are with the friends, they are learning one another, they are sharing the knowledge and they are implementing, right? That kind of activity you can do, you can achieve.
So for the same course, can I do it in foreign countries?
Yes, you can do. But only one thing is what my concern will be, if you are going for foreign, the purpose should be like getting exposure. Purpose is getting exposures. But currently what is the situation in abroad is the exposure is getting very less. Why? Because hope you know the geopolitics, international politics is not volatile. It's a volatile right now. It is not good right now. So for the next 3 years, India is the safest country. Why? Because India is the safest country for education and other purposes. If you are going abroad, it's appreciated, you can go, but you can complete your education and you need to return it back. But real time investment in abroad will be, you need to invest your education in experience. That experience exposure is currently not available. Even if you have any contact in abroad, you can go and you can do your masters or your bachelors there. That's not an issue. But currently the situation is not good. As a well-wisher advice, you can do in India, it will be much safer. Try for IITs, IIMs, and then you can try for any other local institutions.
I want to prepare for JEE. Can I start right now?
Yeah, it's now. You need to at least spend 1 hour your time. Daily 1 hour spend your time. My suggestion would be previous year question papers. Take a sets of question papers. Spend at least 2 hours. Spend your time with JIEEE. You can use your ChatGPT or any AI tool for preparing those examinations. So for that, you need to prepare immediately because your aim is high. You need to plan it for that. As I said before, now first start பண்ணும்போது சொல்கிறேன், you need to end ஒரு பிளேஸுக்கு போகணுன்னு இருக்கீங்க. அந்த பிளேஸுக்கு போகணுன்னா பாத்வேன்னு இருக்கு இல்லையா, இதுதான் அந்த பாத்வே. JIEEன்றது பாத்வே டு கோ இன்டு IIT. அப்போ IIT போகணுன்னா you need to complete your pathway and reach your IIT goals. அப்போ you need to start preparing. It's mandatory. Start preparing immediately.
So to become a data scientist, is it just enough to just study the course BSc Computer Science? Or
Yes, currently it's enough, but mathematical skills very required. Because most of my students are getting struggle with mathematics and quants. So before getting into college, make yourself strong in mathematics. I recommend a book called R.S. Agarwal. I recommend a book that's for quantitative mathematics. Prepare those mathematical questions. For example, most of the people's dream will be like topmost company in India for getting into an IT. For example, they want to go to Tata, TCS Services, Wipro, Infosys and other kind of companies in India. They need to be very strong in their verbal and this quants, and they need to be very strong in their coding. Coding is required, and they will be very strong in their technical skills and other things. Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Your name, please? Kana, your name?
Arna Prata.
Great job. Yes. Any other question?
ACC in future, what can I do to get more skills or get more qualification values?
Okay. So before getting into questions, I become a soft skill trainer right now because whenever you are coming to the stage, they have appreciated and clapped. What you need to do is you need to come here and you need to introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
Myself, Deepika Patel from grade 12C, pursuing commerce.
Yeah, you are pursuing commerce and your name is?
With business mathematics.
Your name is?
Deepika Patel.
Deepika. I'll keep Deepika. Yes. Go ahead, Deepika. What is your question, Deepika?
My question is, I am going to pursue ACC in future, whether I should do it independently or go with a university background.
My suggestion would be first you need a team up. Okay, don't prepare individually, prepare in a team. Okay, then when you are getting into an institutions, what you need to do is you need to do the basic things. You need to have all your records on standards, maintain your college and extra activities and other things. So definitely you can go with university and other options. Yes.
As AI is taking more place in world, what kind of skills should I pursue with ACCA?
You need to keep your emotions very strong. That's why I am here as an emotional intelligence person, because no schools needs emotional intelligence person, but in colleges definitely emotional intelligence is required, because from the early morning to the night, the people right now they are living with AI. The people they are living with AI. Morning they are waking up, they are checking the mobile phones, not the time, how much battery they have, because they need to charge the mobile phones for their activity. So AI is ruling day by day, but only one thing keep in mind, as I said before, be consciously watch what you are doing, because in future what is going to be happen is everyone have their individual AI. ஃப்யூச்சரில் எல்லாருக்குமே இண்டிவிஜுவலாக ஒரு ஏஐ வரப்போகுது, ஒவ்வொருத்தருக்கும் ஒரு ஏஐ இருக்கும். இப்போ myself and Deepika will not get contacted. My AI and Deepika AI will contact and finalize. We won't talk each other. So this kind of growth is going to be the ruling out the world, entire world. But imagine if more AI is there, there is someone to manage AI. We are going to manage that. So we are going to give insight. See, you know, there is a person named Aravind Srinivasan. There is a person named Aravind Srinivasan. Have you know about them? யாருக்காவது தெரியுமா? அரவிந்த் ஸ்ரீனிவாசன். யார் அந்த அரவிந்த் ஸ்ரீனிவாசன்? Aravind Srinivasan is from Tamil Nadu. He was from around Trichy region, and he completed his degree from Mumbai, and he went to California. He did his PhD there, and he became a partner in an AI firm. ஒரு கம்பெனியோட பார்ட்னராக மாறுறாரு. தென் அரவிந்த் ஸ்ரீனிவாசன் இஸ் இந்தியாஸ் டாப் மோஸ்ட் டெக் பர்சன். அவரோட நெட்வொர்த் இஸ் 1 billion. ஓகே, அரவிந்த் ஸ்ரீனிவாஸ் இஸ் நன் அதர் தென் Perplexity ஏஐனுடைய ஓனர். He is a co-founder of Perplexity AI. இந்த ஏர்டெல்லில் கூட நீங்கள் ஃப்ரீயாக உங்களுக்கு ஏஐ யூஸ் பண்ணுறீங்க இல்லையா, Perplexity. அந்த Perplexityயோட ஓனர் இஸ் ஃப்ரம் தமிழ்நாடு. Okay, so he giving an insight that you should ask questions to the AI. You need to ask correct question. அதுக்கு பேர் என்ன சொல்லுவாங்க? Prompt. Using the prompt correctly, because you are the boss. If someone is asking question, he is the boss, right? So you need to develop your communication skills, and you need to develop your questioning ability to AI. Once you are questioning AI, AI will not going to questioning you. You are going to rule the AI. So don't worry about it. All be fine.
What kind of universities would you prefer me to join?
My suggestions will be IITs. IITs, even NIT, National Institute of Technology, Tiruchirappalli, they have courses in management. They have courses in commerce and other things. So my suggestion would be topmost institutions. Try for the topmost. If I never get topmost only, I need to change my plan. Make the plan work. That's all. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Myself Anushree from grade 12B. I am a computer science with max student.
Yeah, go ahead, ma'am.
Actually, I have a question about computer science engineering course. It has future in this world or not? Because I am interested in going to take that.
Okay. Computer science, CS. Evergreen subject. ரெண்டு சப்ஜெக்ட் மட்டும் தான் evergreen. One is computer science and commerce. Evergreen subject, because 50 years back there was a BCom graduate. Till today they have BCom. Same as computer science started early, okayங்களா, started early, and today still we have this computer science. In Tamil Nadu, I went to an college named Puthanambatti Nehru Memorial College. That's a college name, Puthanambatti Nehru Memorial College, located in a village, Puthanambatti, near Tiruchirappalli, where that is the college they started their first BCA class in Tamil Nadu. First BCA class, 1970s. So those graduates were the topmost engineering college principals, and most of the people were CAs and everything. And interestingly, a TCS owner, Chandrasekharan, who is the chairman of TCS Tata Group, he studied computer science and computer applications alone. So don't worry about the computer is going to be fall and it will going to be nothing. Don't worry, it's an evergreen subject, it's never going to be fall, it will transform into other subjects. See, today without computer science there is no any other subjects in world. Every subjects we have computer science. So everything is mixed with computer science. So computer science have a huge future, and engineering computer science is innovation actually. So you need to innovate, you need to understand what is going on. And hope you know there is a project by Elon Musk which is called Neuralink program. There is a program called Neuralink. It's going to be evolutionized. Instead of using mobile phones, we're going to carry mobile phones on our head. You know that? We're going to have a head mobile phones where they're going to, in future, maybe after 20 to 30 years, every human brains will have a chip inside the brain where they're going to have the computings. Maybe it's a transformation, digital transformation. Or maybe the evolution, the machine is going to be implemented into the human body or something. So whenever it happened, going to be happen. Yes, it's on future. I don't know when it's going to be happen. But this kind of subject never fall. It always be on the future.
Which college I would prefer for doing this
I
subject?
won't recommend a particular college. If you are interested, you can do it in our university also. It's okay. Study is not a matter. How you are going to study is the matter. Okay. Study is matter கிடையாது. நீங்க எப்படி படிக்க போறீங்கன்னு தான் மேட்டர். அதை எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணிக்க போறீங்க. Okay. How you going to use it? நீங்கள் படிக்கிற சப்ஜெக்ட் ஒன்றுமே இல்லாத சப்ஜெக்ட்னாலும் தட் இஸ் த பெஸ்ட். நத்திங்கில் கூட பெஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா அதை தவிர வேறு அச்சீவ்மெண்ட்ஸ் எதுவுமே கிடையாது. ஓகே, கோ ஹெட். Thank you. Now I am taking AI classes, now I am doing DS classes, data science classes, cloud computing classes, soft skill classes, management classes. எங்கே சீடு விழுந்தது அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா டூயிங் அ ஒஸ்ட்டில் பெஸ்ட்டு. அதுதான், எந்த ஒஸ்ட்லையும் பெஸ்ட்டாக பண்ணுற பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் வேணும். எந்த சுச்சுவேஷன்ஸ்லையும் க்ரோ ஆகிறதுக்கு ஐடியாஸ் இருந்தால் போதும். ஃபைன். எனிதிங் எல்ஸ்?
Hi sir, myself. I am Tarun Ram from grade 12B. I am student of computer science at Max. Sir, after 10th everyone asked us what are you going to learn next, what you have to become, but we don't know what. Most of us are taking computer science because it is second group.
Okay.
Everyone taking, but after completing 12th, what I can study?
Okay.
Can you suggest me?
Same, I am taking it from the Ikigai. Love whatever subject you select. It's not your plan actually, it's universal plan. Okay, wow. See, we are in country like India, we till today we don't have rights to select a subject. Our parents, our well-wishers, they are selecting the subject. It's okay, it happens, nothing we going to bother. But one thing keep in your mind, what is it is, keep the subject came for you. That subject is came for you. Okay, do the best on that. Okay, because why I am saying it as, because same I am taking that 6 criteria, gratitude. Some background in some countries, people they don't have even schools and they don't have any proper facilities to study, but there is a universe is giving you some subject to read. If I have a dilemma, if I have a position to learn something new, nothing I can read, but so the God has given something new for you. Because God has given something to read and study. Study with a love. Whatever things, study with a love. I'll take example as Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs, without Steve Jobs, there is nothing going to work here. No technologies and no any other things. Apple company's founder, Apple company or the founder, Steve Jobs, he used to say, if anything is coming to you very bad, keep it, how to treat it as good. Make the negative comments into positive. Make the negative things into positive. That's all. So everything has happened because of situation. Handle the situation. Try to handle the situation. Won't avoid it. If a lion comes to bite you, show the face, not your back. Okay, even lion will get afraid. சிங்கம் கடிக்க வந்தால் கூட முகத்துக்கு நேருக்கு நேராக நிற்கணுமா, முதுகை காட்டினா கடிச்சு தான் வைக்கும். நேராக காட்டி தைரியமாக இருக்கணும். கரேஜ், ஓகேங்களா? அந்த கரேஜ் இஸ் நீடட். அந்த கரேஜ் இல்லாமல் ஒன்றுமே பண்ண முடியாது. வி நீட் டு பி கரேஜ்ஃபுல்.
Sir, can you suggest me some course after completed 12th standard?
After completing your 12th standard, same. My suggestion would be, if you are selected computer science in your 11th and 12th, go with computer science. If you are selected commerce and other subject, go with whatever commerce subject you selected, or else go for the opportunities are never taken, like CLAT examination, your law entrance examination, or designing subjects kind of thing. Everywhere there is a future, everywhere there is a opportunity. And there is a myth, there is a myth in today's world. Unemployment is happening, unemployment is here and there. It is all fake news. Don't believe there is an unemployment. There is underemployment, kind of correct person, correct job is only required currently, because people, they have jobs in number. I visited Infosys last year. There they have around 250 roles still to be filled. 250 roles. Each role have 10 candidates. Means Infosys, one campus around, they have 2000 requirements. Why they didn't fill? Because right person is not there. Right educated person is not there. That is the issue. So you need to educate it on the right path. So now you are very lucky, because I show what to prepare and what are the things you need to do. Prepare on that, that's all. Your emotions are very important, your intelligence is very important. Prepare on the subject what you require. Okay? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Pranav from 12B, Computer
Nice.
Science with Max.
Okay.
As this AI are growing, I have an interest to work in abroad. I have a little interest in cloud computing. Is it best for future?
Exactly. Definitely it's going to work actually. See, cloud computing, we are only on the base right now. Country like India, we have more opportunities in computer. Why? Because we don't have proper OS system. What does OS stands for? Operating system. Are we using our own operating system? Or is my computer is operating on its own operating system? No, we are getting it from US. We are getting it from Europe. Only country in India where this much of population we have, this much of people, they have computer science knowledge, but not even one operating system. Do you see this is a tragedy? Yes, of course this is a tragedy, because if some person off their OS system in United States, the entire country will blocked off. Few companies like Zogo and other Indian companies, they are working on this OS system to India to develop their own operation system. So that's why we need operating systems, we need other things like cyber security. Day-to-day cyber security, we have a lot of issues. Okay, every time we get a call, right, unga card மேல இருக்க 16 நம்பர் ஃபோன் பண்ணுங்க இல்லனா சொல்றாங்கல்ல. So we need to be concentrate on the cyber securities, because personally speaking, I faced a cyber security issue. I had an issue when I was in college. My own money got looted. Because of cyber security. Okay, so of course there are a lot of hurdles and lot of challenges there. We need to eradicate. So cyber security is also belongs to computer science. Ethical hacking is also belongs to computer science. Operating system is also belongs to computer science. Okay, even now what is the biggest challenge in India? Semiconductors. We are working on semiconductors, means supercomputers. Willow project from Google. So lot of openings are there, lot of operating systems is required, lot of computer science requirements are needed. Day-to-day activity we are growing. Supercomputer is taking over AI. We are talking about AI right now, but that is called QI, quantum intelligence. It gone to the next level. Crores of AI, not one single power of AI, crore the power of AI is become quantum intelligence, supercomputers. So we have lot of opportunities. So don't worry about the opportunities in CS. Definitely they are having opportunities.
What are the steps I need to take now to become a cloud
Spend
engineer?
1 hour on current informations. What is the current update? What are the current things going around the world? Go to the YouTube and search for educational videos. Update it, day to day do it. Don't stop there. Teach to others. Okay, share what you have been searched for. Do a mini project. Okay, try to exhibit it. Okay, do become an influencer. My suggestion is influencer is the correct word for today. You want to become an influencer. Why influencer? Because your communication skill will develop. Use the system wisely. Okay, country like India banned and social media website called TikTok. You know that? There is a ban on TikTok. But most of the foreign countries, they are generating money using TikTok. how they are using it on positive way. Some they are taking classes, some they are using for tourism, some they are using it for education. So whatever technologies are there, use it wisely. Even is a negative. Instagram is a negative, but how you can use the Instagram into positive? How can you use your influencer skills into positive? Use it positive like that. Okay? Anyway, thank you.
Sir, I am R. Dharnish from grade 11. In IIT Madras, which is the best course?
In IIT Madras, all the courses are best course. There is no separate course. As I said before, you are selecting the course by your force. You need to think, or your parents need to think. Okay? Or your parents need to think or suggest, your well-wisher need to suggest. My suggestion would be, what is your 11th subjects?
Sir, computer science.
Computer science, mathematics and computer science. Go ahead with computer science. Okay, because you selected 11th your computer science, don't do it as a cross major. Don't cross it as a major. Go ahead and do it. Because computer science, again I am saying, it's evergreen subject, no more falls on it. Only one thing is, you need to develop your technical skills. Okay, and one more suggestion I can suggest you guys. If you are selecting computer science, if you are not doing your thing technologically, you don't have a knowledge to develop your technical skills, my suggestion would be, go for non-technical skills in computer science, because both opportunities are there in computer science. Technical persons also earning money, non-technical persons also earning money in computer science business. How? There is something called IT sales job. IT sales job where they are getting more money than a techie guy. So my suggestion would be, you have selected your computer science, go ahead with computer science, clear your JEE and you can do it. That's all we will do.
Sir, how to prepare for JEE Advanced?
Just simple, take 1 hour at a time, take a notebook for that. What are the questions, previous year question papers. At least try to work for a week 1 question paper. Repeat it again and again. Take 10 question paper, repeat again and again. Ask ChatGPT or other AI tools to generate more questions. Take at least 100 questions. Repeat the 100 questions again and again. Automatically it will get prepared. Okay, use AI tool wisely. That's all. Thank you. Please.
Myself Rahul, mathematics teacher. I am asking you a question. So you are promoting engineering, CS, computer science engineering, and law, and medicine, everything. But why you are promoting teaching is a profession that makes many profession? Why you are not promoting it?
Sir, I am an accident teacher. Accident teacher. Why accident teacher? Because my teaching is not a teaching. I used to say teaching is different, training is different. Teaching is something like, for example, there is a difference between guru and a teacher, acharya. So a person who teach is transferring the entire knowledge, what he learned and what he doing everything. But promoting this teaching, right, the training, right, is nothing but for a particular thing only we are pushing them to get a job, to get a place, kind of thing. Your stand is long stand, but our stand is very short-term stand. So that's why we are not implementing teaching as a career. But future, there is one opportunity. We are very lucky. I hope so. You are a millennial kid. You are a millennial kid, right? You born after 90. Yes. So I am a born 90 kid. Okay. So millennials can handle anything, but Gen Zs are quite very slow and they don't want to become a teacher. That's the main thing. That's very hard. You need very hard to become a teacher. All teachers are very hard-hearted. You can see outside they are very strong and stubborn. Inside, know how they are crying. Okay, inside how they pain. They are also humans, right? They also have soft nature and other things. Okay, but only one thing is, a teacher is the only person where making all this nation to grow. So we should be a proud teacher. But make sure, that's why I am insisting you, if you want to learn something, teach something. So if you want to learn something, teach something. That is an easy way to get everything inside your head. Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
காலேஜில் நுழைஞ்சனே ஃபஸ்ட் இயர் செகண்ட் இயர் கொஞ்சம் காலேஜில் ஜாலியாக ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸோட ஜாலியாக மூவ் ஆகிடுறாங்க. தேர்ட் இயர் ஃபோர்த் இயர் கேம்பஸ் இன்டர்வியூ வரும்போது தான் அடிஷ்னல் கோர்சஸ் எல்லாம் இதெல்லாம் முடிச்சிருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. க்ளவுடு, நீங்கள் சொன்ன மாதிரி சைபர் செக்யூரிட்டி, பிளாக் செயின் அப்படின்லாம். ஸோ எங்கள் குழந்தைங்களுக்கு என்னெல்லாம் அடிஷ்னலாக ஸ்டார்டிங்லேருந்தே கற்றுக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிற விஷயத்த நீங்கள் கொஞ்சம் சொல்லணும் சார்.
கண்டிப்பாக ஃபஸ்ட்டு என்ன கற்றுக்கணுன்னா தமிழ் கற்றுக்கோங்க. அதுதான் சார். ஒய் தமிழ்? பிகாஸ் நீங்கள் மிஸ்டர் திரு நரேந்திர மோடி அவரோட ஸ்பீச் இல்லை அவரோட எல்லா விஷயமும் கேட்டிங்கன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அவர் ஃபஸ்ட்டு முன்னிறுத்துறது, ஹி ஜஸ்ட் இன்சிஸ்டிங் தட் த ஓல்டஸ்ட் லாங்குவேஜ் இன் ஏஷியா, ஓல்டஸ்ட் லாங்குவேஜ் இன் த வேர்ல்டு அப்படின்னு இன்சிஸ்ட் பண்ணுறது இந்த ஒரு லாங்குவேஜ். 2 லாங்குவேஜ் அவர் சொல்கிறார், இதுதான் ஃபஸ்ட் இன்சிஸ்ட் பண்ண. தட் இஸ் அவர் ஐடென்டிட்டி. ஸோ யூ ஹாவ் அ ஸ்ட்ராங் ஐடென்டிட்டி, அது மெயினில் இருக்கணும். தென் linguistic skill is very important. Your communication linguistic skill is very important. How to ask questions, how to get questions, what, where, why, how, when questions இருக்குல்ல, அதை எப்படி ப்ராப்பராக யூஸ் பண்ணணும்னு தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். Then they need to have a conscious mindset what they are doing. For example, if they are selecting a degree, for example, why the degree? இப்போ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் கேலிகிராஃபின்னு ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராம் இருக்குது. ரைட்டிங் மட்டும் தான் கேலிகிராஃபி. மை ஒய்ஃப் இஸ் அ கேலிகிராஃபிஸ்ட், மை மிஸ்ஸஸ் இஸ் அ கேலிகிராஃபிஸ்ட். ஓகே, ஸோ கேலிகிராஃபிஸ்ட் படிச்சுட்டு என்ன பண்ண முடியும்? கேலிகிராஃபிஸ்ட் படித்து என்ன பண்ண முடியும்? எழுத தான் முடியும். அதுவும் ஆஃப்டர் கம்ப்யூட்டர்ஸ் இட்ஸ் ஆல்சோ டேக் ஓவர் த கேலிகிராஃபி. பட் இமேஜின், நம்ம கொஞ்ச நேரத்துக்கு முன்னாடி ஸ்டீவ் ஜாப்ஸ் பேசினேன் இல்லையா? ஸ்டீவ் ஜாப் இஸ் நாட் அ கம்ப்யூட்டர் பேக்ரவுண்ட் ஸ்டூடெண்ட். ஹீ இஸ் நாட் அ கிராஜுவேட் இன் கம்ப்யூட்டர் சயின்ஸ். ஹீ இஸ் அ டிப்ளமா இன் கேலிகிராஃபிஸ்ட். அவரோட ஐடியா நாலேஜே பார்த்திங்கன்னா கேலிகிராஃபி மட்டும்தான். ஆனால் அவருக்கு வேலை வாங்க தெரியும், மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் ஸ்கில்ஸ் தெரியும். ஸோ ஹியூமன்ஸ்னுடைய ஹையஸ்ட் ஃபார்ம் ஆஃப் திங்கே என்னன்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் ஸ்கில்ஸ். மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் ஸ்கில்ஸ் தான் அவங்களோட ஃபஸ்ட்டு இருக்கும். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்லணும்னா, இந்த ஹியூமன்ஸ் எவல்யூஷன் ஆனாங்க இல்லையா, பிறந்தோம் இல்லையா, இந்த உலகத்தில் பிறந்தோம் இல்லையா, ஃபஸ்ட்டு டெவலப் பண்ண ஸ்கில்ஸே வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா எழுத்து, நம்பர்ஸ். ஹீ கவுண்டட் தி ஆப்ஜெக்ட். டுடே ஹி ஹேட் 10 goats, 5 cows, 6 chickens அப்படின்னு கவுண்ட் பண்ணி he becomes civilized. ஸோ கவுண்டிங் இஸ் த ஃபஸ்ட்டு சிவிலைசேஷன். ஸோ மேத்தமேட்டிக்ஸ் இஸ் அண்ட் ஃபஸ்ட்டு என்ன சொன்னேன், லாங்குவேஜ், ரெண்டாவது மேத்தமேட்டிக்ஸ். இது ரெண்டும் தான் ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டண்ட். அதனால தான் எண்ணும் எழுத்தும் கண்ணன தகும்னு சொன்னாங்க. ஏன் எண்ணும் எழுத்தும் சொல்கிறாங்கன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, கவுண்ட் பண்ணுறதும் மேத்தமேட்டிக்ஸும் லிங்குவிஸ்டிக் ஸ்கில்ஸும் தான் பியூட்டிஃபுல் திங். ஏன்னா ஹியூமன் கிரியேட் பண்ணதுலேயே த பியூட்டிஃபுல் இன்வென்ஷன் எதுன்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா கம்யூனிகேஷன். ஒன் மேன் இஸ் கெட்டிங் கம்யூனிகேட் டு அனதர் மேன். பட் அதில் ஒரு சேலஞ்ச் இருக்குது. என்னென்னா, எப்படி கேட்கணும்னு தெரியாது, எந்த இடத்துல பேசணும்னு தெரியாது, இடம் பொருள் ஏவல் தெரியாது. அதனாலே நிறைய பேர் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா அவங்க கேட்க வேண்டிய விஷயத்தில் தவறு பண்ணிடுறாங்க, மிஸ்டேக்ஸ் அங்கேயே நடந்துடுது. ஸோ அந்த ஸ்கில்ஸ் எல்லாம் டெவலப் பண்ணும். சாஃப்ட் ஸ்கில்ஸ் தான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு. நாங்கள் இப்போ எங்கள் காலேஜில் கேட்டிங்கன்னா ஃபஸ்ட்டு 2 இயர்ஸுக்கு வில் ஹாவ் லாங்குவேஜ். அந்த லாங்குவேஜ் கண்டிப்பாக இருக்கும். அது இல்லாமல் டெக்னிக்கல் லாங்குவேஜ்ன்றது பேசிக்ஸாக சொல்ல ஆரம்பிச்சிருவோம். இப்போ ஆஸ் பர் த நாம் படி பார்த்திங்கன்னா எவ்ரி செமஸ்டர் தே நீட் டு டூ இன்டர்ன்ஷிப். Every semester you need to do an internship. Means every semester at least 6 weeks you need to work in a company and get certificate. அப்போ தான் அந்த டிகிரி பாஸ் நீங்கள் ஒரு செமஸ்டரே பாஸ் பண்ண முடியும். அப்போ ப்ராக்டிக்கல் ஸ்கில்ஸு, மேத்தமேட்டிக்கல் ஸ்கில்ஸு, லாங்குவேஜ் ஸ்கில்ஸு, சப்ஜெக்ட் ஓரியன்ட் சர்டிஃபிகேட்ஸ், ஆன்லைன் சர்டிஃபிகேட்ஸ், கோர்சரா, NPTEL, ஆலிசன், ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸ் இருக்குது. அப்போ அதெல்லாமே ட்ரெயின் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஸோ இது இருந்ததுனாலே தே கேன் மோட்டிவேட். கண்டிப்பாக காலேஜ்னால் அந்த என்ஜாய்மெண்ட் இருக்க தான் செய்யும், ஜாலி இருக்க தான் செய்யும். அது அந்த ஏஜ், அந்த ஏஜுக்கான ரெஸ்பெக்ட் என்னென்னா அதை அவங்க கண்ட்ரோலில் அவங்க தான் வச்சுக்கணும். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச்.
Namaste sir, myself P. Satya, I am computer science faculty. Now we all aware of that artificial intelligence is emerging everywhere. Still many of the students have doubt that which will be better, be it computer science engineering or be it artificial intelligence, which will be better sir?
Difference between BE and BSc is, for example, last year myself have a personal experience. I have placed around 50 students in Accenture company. 50 students in Accenture company. Hope you know that Accenture never ever recruit a 3-year degree graduates. They recruit only 4-year graduates, 4-year graduates. Engineering and BSc difference என்னன்னு பார்த்தோம்னா, engineering will build a product, but BSc computer science will service the product. So that's the two difference. Are you going to build or are you going to service? So that's the two difference between selecting the program. So before selecting the program, you because here you have 3 years of degree, there you have 4 years of degree. That's the only difference, but not much difference both they have. So,
Sir, I am not asking about the BSc BE, sir.
Okay, ma'am.
I am asking in engineering stream.
in engineering streams, my suggestion would be the plain CS with artificial intelligence certificate will be feasible. Why CS and artificial intelligence certificate? Because they know how to build the CS from the scratches for the 4 years. An artificial intelligence certificate will make them to do how they are doing AI and other things. They need to build that program. Fine.
Sir, then one more thing I want
Yes,
to ask.
please.
Sir. We have enough lab facilities for artificial intelligence in India,
Nice,
sir?
nice. Yes, we have, currently we have signed with Intel Group and Microsoft, and we have a Apple lab. I'm talking about my institution, where my institutions have this kind of features, where I have a own artificial lab around 100 capacities, and we have signed with various MNC company. As I said before, my campus is located in IT company, where I have other IT companies. They can come to our class and they can take classes lively. And I have an opportunity to take my students to other engineering campus. Last year I have selected 250 students, and I took them to Infosys Mysore for a 2-day trip. So 2 days they work in Infosys and they learn how the Infosys is working, and they get to know everything. So that kind of opportunities are still there in our places. Sure.
Sir, then one more thing.
Go ahead.
You recommend for the projects, no,
Yes.
sir, for small projects. What type of projects they can do?
Yeah, that's very important, because we need projects which is related to social development. My suggestion will be social development. Why social development? Because most of the CSR projects are being outsourced. So CSR projects, they are focusing the society development, social development kind of thing. So focus your projects on social challenges. What will be the best way to use this prompt for eradicating this social issue? There is something called hackathon. I hope you hear about hackathon projects. Hackathons where the projects are events which will be conducted by various institutions. So my suggestion will be participate in a hackathon, get to know about it, and start doing those projects. Mini project is something like a small project will change the entire future. A small project, a small kind of innovation can stop something very big. A small breakthrough project will take care of anything. For example, it's a difference between ChatGPT and DeepSeek. ChatGPT is a vast project, OpenAI. They invested billions and billions of amount in ChatGPT. But there is a Chinese company named DeepSeek. They invested around $40 million. That $40 million was very better than ChatGPT. So what is the breakthrough is, even though you are spending more money and creating an AI, instead of that, a small amount but a quiet, knowledgeable person will make the project very better. Kind of things. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
I'm Maikilandishwari. You have been explaining about many courses available in our Tamil Nadu and around the Tamil Nadu and India. Why didn't you explain about TNPSC examinations?
TNPSC?
Yes.
Yes, government examinations.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Government examination, as I said before, in the ESBI itself. ESBI is something like 8 hours you need to work. So 8 hours may be on a private concern or government concern. If you want to work in a government concern, my suggestion would be higher level. Not TNPSC, it's UPSC. Union Public Service Commission. Keep it on the mind. If you are preparing for UPSC, you can clear all the subjects. Why I am insisting UPSC? Because I am an UPSC aspirant 10 years back. My entire degree was dedicated to Union Public Service Commission, because I am actually a model student, where in overall India, we 15 students were selected for this UPSC program, and we were the first graduates of the degree. So that's why UPSC degree will teach you everything. For example, those UPSC preparation, one day you will become a motivation speaker. One day you will become an aspirant, a formal guy. So prepare for UPSC rather than preparing other examinations. Keep it on the mind. UPSC will be the higher end one. So other you can easily clear on it. Thanks. Thank you. Yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon so much.
I would like to ask you one thing, sir. I am
Please.
K. Uma Mageshwari,
Yes, ma'am.
handling biology.
Yes, ma'am.
As you said, the students, those who are going to abroad, after completing the studies, they have to return back to India for service.
Yes, ma'am.
What are the difficulties they are facing? Why you are saying they have to come back to India for their...
For example, in 2014, 2014, my first career is as abroad education counselor, where I placed more than 200 students in abroad, particularly 150 students in US alone. So what is the procedure for getting to US is you need to do 4-year degree. When you are doing your 12th, after completing 12th, you need to complete your 4-year 12th stand. After 12th, you need to 4-year degree, BS. Once completing the BS, you can stay for 36 months called OPT period. 36 months you can stay there and you can work on other things you can do. After completing the 36 months, you will get a PR or and stay back for a year for searching job and anything. Currently in US is that 36-month OPT has been holded. So people, they don't have who have sufficient fund, they can stay back and they can do work. But fortunately, due to these geopolitical issues, they don't have a proper stay backs right now. That's the main issue.
One thing, sir, I am speaking about medical field.
Medical field, yes,
Yeah.
medical field. What is the difference between India and US is medical field for US is very strong.
Sir,
Yes.
excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
UK, what is the situation currently?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So medical field, what is happening in US is same. We have the same issues where we have the stay back issues only. I am talking about.
Cost-wise, you
the
are
cost
speaking?
wise, it's very high. Every semester you need to pay more amount than you are comparing to any other places. But there is one more provisions to do the medical field in US, where you can do medical in other countries like Philippines and even in southern part of America. Then you can write an examination in US and you can continue your MS program. So 4-year you can, or MBBS you can do it on outside. For example, there's a MBBS in Russia which is not recommended currently. There's MBBS in Ukraine, it's not recommended currently because of the last 4 years of the war. And some people, they are going in Philippines, they are doing MBBS. And either they have two options, either they can come to India by writing an examination, or they can go to US, can do a MS program. Because medical in abroad, they need to do it 7 years. They need to be on 7 years on the field before touching a patient. 7 years they will be on
Training program we are speaking
yes,
about. Yeah.
that's all. So that's the toughest part in abroad.
Years have to go, that is one area.
Exactly.
And expense is also little
Exactly.
high.
That's the main thing. Because I have my self experience. My first option was US. In 2016 I got admission at Caltech, California Institute of Technology. But 2016 also Trump was there. My visa got rejected. So then I applied for France and did my masters in France.
One thing, sir, recognition in India is little difficult when compared to abroad.
Exactly,
The people are
because
saying that, no?
Exactly. That's the main issue. We need to keep it focused. Make sure we are experimenting it daily. Keep some guidance. That's the thing we are missing here right now. We need a mentor, someone to guide. And people nowadays, they are not working for the money for getting loaded, because even MBBS, after completing MBBS, some people, they have very less salaries they are working, but they keep it as a training period, but they are not keeping it as a training period. They are thinking that after completing a degree, they need to earn more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In India, they are easily getting the degrees, but there it takes lot of years to complete
efforts.
it as a training.
They need to do lot of practicals. That's it.
Yes. They are getting lot of practical knowledge when compared to India.
Yes,
You are speaking like that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Sir, I am Bhavesh from grade 11B. I am a computer science and mathematics student. Once I was finished my 10th exam, my sister asked me, what are you going to study? I was said that I am going to in cyber security. As he has suggested me, go to, you can write a UPSC exam. I have doubt in that, sir.
Okay. See, cyber security, where we can also, if you have interest in doing UPSC
Sir, I
examination.
am interested in cyber security. But yes, suggest you can write a UPSC exam.
Okay. But if you want to get into UPSC exam, definitely you need a degree. You need to complete your degree, right? So once you complete your degree in cyber security, then you can apply for your whatever things you are looking for UPSC. But UPSC, there is one option. What is it, right? You need to take 2 degrees in your college. That's why I selected history and public administration. So if you want to select computer science, additionally you need to be effective on any other arts form of subject. In abroad is possible, in India it's mostly not possible. That's why you have 2 pathways, either cyber security or UPSC. If you want to go to cyber security, prove them that you are doing something good on cyber security. do some projects, show them that this is my project on cyber security, have some proposals, take some seed fundings, do a company kind of things.
So still there is any scope in cyber?
Yeah, definitely. Because day to day, that's becoming something a new world. There is something called, there is a movie named One Next Player by Spielberg movie, where the movie is exactly portraying today's world, like meta world, where we are living on the dream, where we are living on the cyber world, where in future it's going to be happen. So we are not going to live on the real world. We have two worlds. One is cyber world and one is real world. Where in the cyber world is also what is going to be happen is we're going to travel places. For example, if I want to go US, take a bot, wear a bot. Definitely you will attend a meeting at US. You are around with peoples. Okay, kind of thing. In future it's going to be happen. So that kind of thing is going to happen. Definitely we need peoples to work on cyber and other things. Of course we need a security person there. So definitely it will work.
Sir, in cyber security I need to take ethical hacking course.
Exactly. You need to take ethical hacking. That's mandatory. You need to learn everything. Whatever comes under cyber security, you need to be on pinpointed. I have few colleagues who have company as well as they are professors. My colleagues were having a company in one place and they are professors in one place. So select that kind of person, go and get attached with them. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for patiently answering all the questions and helping our students with valuable suggestions. Gratitude is the fairest blossom that springs from the soul. It is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. I extend my sincere thanks to our respected chairman and principal for their encouragement and support in organizing programs that enrich the lives of our students. I express my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed visiting expert for sharing valuable insights, practical advice, and inciting words. Your guidance has helped our students understand the importance of making informed career choices and planning for a successful future. I would also like to thank our audio and technical team for ensuring the smooth conduct of today's program. Finally, my sincere thanks to all the students for your enthusiastic participation, thoughtful questions, and disciplined presence. I hope today's session encourages you to dream big, work hard, and confidently pursue your career goals. Once again, thank you everyone for making this career guidance program a great success. Thank you and have a wonderful day. As we come to the end of today's career guidance program, let us conclude by expressing our love and respect for the nation. I request everyone to rise up for the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलति तरंगा दव शुभ नामे जाहे दव शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे दव जय गाता जनहन मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।